Alright, hello everybody, hello! And welcome to a Le Touhou, Le Replay, Le Showcase, all in one! But everything today. I hope you guys are doing amazing, right? Why is the freaking audio the title not changed? Oh my god. Bruh. What? Anyway, yes, hello. I will be doing the ping, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I shall do the ping right now, in fact. I shall edit the schedule to right now, actually. Announcements. Boom. Boom. Add stream thing. George, every time I want to ping stream ping, your PC shows up first. I swear to God. Can you call them like Z stream PC or something so I never have to worry about that? That'd be awesome. Oh well. Schedule. Let me copy that and paste that. And also edit the command. Because of course you guys are gonna... Boom. Alright. My headset is so dead that sometimes only like the left or right here. Like, Duolingo, kill yourself! I will never use your app. Stop giving me a pop-up on Twitch. Jesus! Jeez. Like, for real. Oh boy, stop clank. Just in time for me to be very nice to useless piece of software. Wonderful, isn't it? Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Who won in TSO? Boop. 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 We had 4. Okay, well, okay. The one that you forgot to change the title of about, like, right. Also, chat, believe me, I'm a bit slow because I'm cooking the layout. I am inclined to believe you people will like it. What do you mean the audience won? What do you mean the audience won? What is that supposed to mean? You don't care to explain yourself? I will not be watching that, because I don't have the time. So just tell me. Your loss. Brother, I will force you in this voice chat just so you can tell me who won. Okay, chat, bear with me on that one. Bear with me on that one. Alright. Oh, God. Fucking hell. Alright, hold on. Newer layout. Newer. Yeah. Because, you know, now that we have... I lost all my layouts because I was forced to... update some things. So now I have to remake all my layouts. Because a certain someone got me to make a new layout without giving me the Photoshop file for it. You did, but I mean like the image in the back. Okay, let's see who won. Blah 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 blah. calm. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Alright, so what next? Next, I need to slap the replays in the correct folder. And for that, I can go into TRS. New TRS? There we go. Then I go into this folder. Wait, did I forget to download the run? I forgot to download one run. Right, we have fucking FW as a replay, so if it doesn't work, that's not my problem. And then I'm gonna open up the videos. We have one video, we have two videos, but I think we have three videos if I'm correct. We have exactly two videos, never fucking mind. Okay, well then, I'm just gonna drag all these, except Touhou 20, because fuck that game. What? Boom, drag them on here. And then I will need to manually add the Touhou 20 replay, because fuck that game. I love Touhou 20, bro. Wait, oh, okay. I have a replay on this? Really? Why do I have a replay on that? Okay, fine. Alright, well then. Without further ado, chat, let's all together transition. A bite, because there's a bite. Check this out, bear with me. Check this out. Desktop, stream, like layouts, boom, boom. And then, oh wait, I made a mistake. Hold on. It's okay. Give me a second. Give me a sec. I can do this. I did not do a mistake just now. It's okay. Yes. Okay, so yeah, chat. So now give me a sec. Check this out. Alright. Trust. Because I know you guys trust me. Why is it not? Huh? Oh, because there is a fucking transform applied to this. Fucking hell. Why? I hate this. Why is nothing easy when I want to do it? Why is she giant? Who's responsible for this? Fucking hell, bro. Fucking transformation. Let me do this in a very professional way. Why there is some... What? Oh my fucking god! George, get in here! Why is there some black bars on the side when I just literally saved my image and there was nothing? Whatever, I'm never touching that thing ever again, fuck this. There we go. With only a minor setback. I forgot to pick the commentators. I shall do that just now. Alive. And without further ado, now let me look up at my amazing schedule so I can start. I forgot I still have the music in the back, which I guess is not that bad, right? Definitely not going to give us copy strike by the amazing content ID of YouTube, because, you know, God bless copyright. Alright, chat, I swear that's the player name. I'm not making that up, alright? That's not me. It's a player name. Trust. Even alting. I am not judged, because that would be a Reimu B-run otherwise. Bring way. Poln is the cool acronym. I guess, yeah. Kush, indeed, Kush. The Kush is real. Alright, so the comment on this run says, first time 1cc, one of the harder Touhou games. Took me a year, but I finally got it. Well then, GG on getting the first essay. Essay normal is annoying. Very annoying. Congrats. Be proud of yourself, buddy. And now I will need to tell the music to just die. There we go. Boom. I accidentally closed Twitch. That is only a minor issue. It's only a minor issue. There we go. So let's this thing on the road now, shall we? Let me turn on essay. So Chad, how much you wanted to bet my essay is gonna be bugged? Like, how much? It's like, you know, at this point, it's kind of expected for essay to misbehave, in fact. So let's see. Oh, let me check the skips, actually. The skips are... default. Let's go. What am I looking for? I'm gonna assume this. It's 2025, and it has noob in the name. Chat essay works! Chat essay works! Oh my god. Essay works! Oh my god. Actually insane. Straight up. As expected, your mom ages, you know, thing. Yeah, that's the usual strat for this. Koishi's blessing allowed the game to work, yeah? It's all thanks to the Koishi. No death to... Oh, laser hell in normal mode. No, that's unfortunate. Really? Bombs and shackles, really? Unexpected, like... No, a bomb on shackles is unexpected, I will say. But I guess if anything, I would expect a bomb here. Yeah, there we go. Oh god, so little damage. Oh Jesus. Yeah. Bombing here. And this is probably fine. Or not! I guess it was not fine after all. It's a crazy late game then, isn't it? I mean, you still have a decent amount of lives in SA, though. Like, you get a decent amount of lives in SA, so there's still chances to recover. Yeah, like the pacing in lives is kind of weird in SA. Chinese Reimu A, the mid boss should be fine. I guess this can be a bit scary though. Yeah, no, this section is going about how I'm expecting to go. Oku gives enough resources to go through. I mean, Oku gives a decent amount, but the thing is, in 1cc level, especially like first 1cc of SA, I do not expect to Oku to go well. I mean, yeah, these games are like pretty annoying, like pretty like tricky for the most part. That's true. No, SA actually no, it's about Lunatc. Yeah, it's about average now. Like on normal mode, SA is very rough, but on Lunatc, SA is like mid. I would say in terms of difficulty, like pretty much mid. A lot of the game can be like, you almost died. A lot of the game can be like highly like learned and also kind of cheesed to a decent extent. And SA overall is a pretty consistent game. I mean, the thing about SA is like most people like people don't consider SA to be as cheesable with bombs as like let's say Moth, which it's true you don't get like it's not as easy, but it's still heavily possible to like cheese SA with bombs due to the power bombing. But it requires a bit more know-how and like just it is definitely possible. Also, on the topic of bombing, by the way, I remember, like, some time ago, like, there was a friend of mine who was, trying to go through their first 1cc's, and then, like, they were going through Moth, and they were struggling hard with Moth, and at some point I told them, dude, just, like, try a run, but every single time there is a thing on screen you dislike, just press the X key, just believe me on that one, try one run like this. They got the 1cc and it was a 3-miss. So yeah, like, bombs definitely, like, power bombing is very powerful, but like, in SA it's not as cheesable, of course, but you can still do some funny stuff in SA. Oh! This is not... Actually, it's normal mode. It's probably gonna be... Yeah, so here you really do not want to let this live. You don't want to let these live. Like, you really want them to just die as fast as you can. Alright, or in mid. Let's see Console, shall we? Get the life piece. Alright. This is going to be a timeout. It's actually... No, it's a timeout. Yeah, no. What? Woo! Club! No! No! The cat kick! No! The cat hug! The cat hug! No! Oh god, the cat hug! No! So for those of you who didn't really see or understand what happened, like they killed Orin like when she was super low on screen, and then because she dropped stuff, they tried to POC. The thing is, after Cat's Walk, Orin kind of has a little like delay before she truly leaves, and if you're too fast, you can actually run into her and die. There is no rhyme or reason to win bosses of hitboxes sometimes. That is actually true. It's just trial and error. I've learned them all. That's it. Yo. Orin the headset seems first to normal. Hold on. Like, first SA normal? Okay. You're supposed to shoot here. This is not how you do this. Like, so the idea here is like, you want to spin like clockwise, because the idea is by spinning clockwise, you first misdirect the fairies upwards, and then by continuing the spin, you finish underneath Orin, which gives you more leeway and overall like easier bullets to dodge, because the fairies are shooting from the top, which allows them to like spread out more before they reach you. Essentially, you made this a bit harder on yourself by doing it that way. Still better than not doing anything, but a bit harder nonetheless. Yeah, this spell, if you don't really know what you're doing, it's gonna be kind of a nightmare. Absolutely. Oh, do you run into this? A good reaction, though. Chat. Has there been a death without a death bomb? You know, this run's using auto bomb, bro. Okay, you know, I'm pretty sure this is like... They didn't death bomb the cat. That's true, but like... Right. I'm confused. It's like these the two death bombs in a row we've had were just like no rhyme or reason, right? Like there's no real rhyme or reason to them. Oh well. I guess they might have been just like I guess it might have been just what do you call that? Just like good circumstances in the last two death bombs though. That probably saved the run though. Like my guess is like it probably saved the run. But I was curious given the fact that like the 2 death bombs that happened in a row were like honestly kind of suspicious in the sense like we've had 2 in a row to like bullets that made no real sense. So I guess these 2 just happened to happen at the right time. Which would be very funny if it actually saved the run, unironically. Alright, chat, time for the Oku fight. 2 lives into Oku with like 4 life pieces. It's not bad. Like, you can probably get like... actually... Can they get 2 lives out of this? No, I think they can only get 1, right? Maybe 2. Maybe barely 2. If they cap a riff in 2. Wait, no, because non drops as well, yeah. Yeah, no, wait, yeah, Oku drops, like, yeah. Yep, no, that's a good bomb, because they wall themselves in. So the idea in that spell is, like, you really want to avoid moving before the second set of suns fired, otherwise you... Okay! So otherwise you just, wall yourself. I'm doing well, yeah. I mean, look, they'll cap it. Dude! What's up with all these death bombs? Like, seriously? I almost died. I mean, if it's a no miss, you know. Definitely bombing too late and getting lucky. Honestly, I think so, yeah. Honestly, Glimmer, I think it's probably what happened. Like, these death bombs are just so random. Like, it's probably just them bombing too late. They just happen, is what I meant. Like, it's just them, like, just wanting to bomb, but doing it too late, and it just happens too late. Okay, death bomb. I will say, though, it's very highly... That's honestly, that dying here is fair. But yeah, like, it's very unlikely to get that many death bombs in a single run, though. That's why I was confused. It's like, you don't necessarily see that many. Can't dodge the sun, so I'll just parry it. You know, I think in a normal setting, I would be on like a sub-sun by this point, because I think on a second music loop, that's where I'm on sub-sun. I don't remember. Am I? Speedrunner. It's your first time seeing one commentator TRS. Well, honestly though, one commentator TRS was very common in like 2019. So you guys just get a taste of what it was like to be a TRS viewer in like early 2020, 2019. That was expected, honestly. Please bump this. Watch as they death bomb. Or they're going for a what? Fucking insane! Oh my god! Actually, super player. Oh my god. Yo! Actually going for you, that's kind of insane. But yeah, so 2019 TRS was usually a lot. 2019/early 2020 TRS was pretty much just a big starry talk show. I'm used to that. Not really bad. Just going for. Why would you pop up? I mean, I guess. No, you know what? That's fair. Never mind. Never mind. That's understandable. That's understandable. Don't go for the double KO. Bomb this bitch. That's fair. GG. That was very close. Honestly, congrats on the 1cc, and as I predicted, these death bombs did, in fact, actually save the run. So, congrats, you can be super proud of yourself, buddy. GG on the first normal. SA 1cc. Can be proud of you. SA normal is rough. Very rough. Very, very rough. Oh, wait, there's someone. Oops. Sorry, Anna,
Hello.
I just saw the thing. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Not today, but
Okay. Alright, so what is next in the schedule? Yep, boopy doopy doop. UFO, oh, UFO, oh. Let me set it up. I'll say it, chat, do you like the Koishi image? It's pretty fucking cute, isn't it? We're gonna be having UFO. Ouch. I'm okay, but it hurts. Okay, so like, so like, what I did is like, I leaned back in my chair, but then I forgot I have like a giant hair bow right now in my hair, and it's actually like a giant hair clip. And like when I leaned backwards, like my head like just bonked against my chair, which just pressed the hair clip like of the hair bow like against me, which was mildly painful. Which is quite a silly way to hurt yourself.
God,
Can I be
yeah.
honest? Very stupid way.
Actually, yeah. That's like making me remind myself. I think I should buy like a Chimata like hairband, like rainbow one.
Oh my god, you should! Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. I used to wear hairbands a lot in high school, and then they like stopped fitting on my giant ass head.
Damn. Also, no, don't worry, don't worry. Like I'm fine, I'm fine. I just mean like it hurts just a little bit, you know. Like
Yeah.
I didn't like it. Like it was, you know, just a little like ouch.
Yeah. It hurts. It's like when you bonk your hip on like the corner of a furniture.
That happened to me like just yesterday, cause like
Yeah.
see, now I have my arcade cabinet at home, and then like I was just at some point I just walked. I'm not used to it being in, you know, my living room yet, so I walked past it. I misjudged the area, and then and the thing is like the control panel is around the height of my hip, so like I just bonked in the cabinet like ah.
Yeah, for me, it's like the exact opposite. I'm very, very used to the layout of the furniture. What I'm not used to is my hips being as wide as they are.
I'm okay, girl. Jeez, okay, stop flexing.
I mean, hey, when you get on HRT, you can also enjoy that that sweet agony of bumping your hips into stuff.
All right, it's like when you get a new car and you can't fucking park it because you're like, oh wait, I was used to my old car.
Can't relate. I've never had a car.
Damn. You should play the hit video game Turbo Force then.
No. I played BMG. I played BMG.drive, and that has made me terrified of owning a car ever because the driving is like purposefully realistic, but it's so hard to control in that game.
Trust me when I say driving is way easier than BMG, girl. Please
Okay.
trust me. It is way, way, way easier.
I mean, there's also the fact that like I wouldn't really have much use for owning a car. Like I can just bike to wherever I need to go, and I don't really work outside of my house anyway.
Okay, well, the comment on this run says, I want to do a hard all shot once I get to know this game better.
Hell yeah.
And we show stage 3. Alrighty. Boop.
Hell yeah. We love all shot
Yeah.
grinds. Except for syphilis. That is what made me quit the all shot all diff grind.
I mean, syphilis sucks.
No. It's just because it was so boring that I was scoring the lower difficulties. But when you score that game, it's actually really hard.
Why is my UFO, like, fast?
Why is it silent?
No,
oh, wait, because I'm not watching your screen share.
I know, because my game is fast. Chat can see my game is fast. Like, let's just let the demo play so chat can see. The game is really fast. I don't know why. It's the demo, like. Why is it running at my monitor's refresh rate? What do you mean the game's running at 165 FPS?
Why wouldn't it be running at your monitor's refresh rate?
Oh my god. Because I launched the game like last week and it was working. Okay, chat, I have an idea. So you know when Touhou games kind of start going to shit? An easy way to fix that is just to get like... You just get like a backup of like... You just replace the executable. So I'm just gonna go into the UFO emoji patch. I'm gonna grab a th12e.exe, gonna copy that, the executable, gonna put it back into my undefined fantastic object folder, gonna paste that in, gonna delete the old one, gonna rename the th12e to just th12, gonna delete that, gonna apply, gonna launch the game again, and then it will be working just fine, just you watch.
I heard, you know when Touhou games start going to shit and thought you were about to do like the most boomer ass take of all time.
Okay,
like, oh yeah, all of these games after Touhou XX are shit. Like that.
So I have vpatch on, so why is it not working? Why is my UFO running like USD unmodded?
What if something in a Microsoft update just broke vpatch?
Oh my...
That would be terrifying.
It's not vpatch, it's probably just NVIDIA drivers fuckery, is my guess. The emoji patch has an actual use. I beg your pardon, my friend, but making something like fun as a whole is a use case, and I will not let you say anything else. So the UFO emoji patch has had a use since I released it, okay? If you ever submit a UFO run or telling me to use the emoji patch, you better. You fucking better. My PC is currently freezing. Is everyone okay?
My PC's also not fine. There's just like a huge delay between stuffs.
Let me try something just out of curiosity. Let me try vpatch again. Nope. And even better, the game crashed! Now what? What? It's working! I did absolutely nothing other than like Actually, no, you want to know what I did? I added the game to the NVIDIA control panel. I manually disabled VSync in the NVIDIA control panel, which fixed my game for some reason. So, yay! Let's just get the fucking AFO on the road, shall we? God. Tech genius. I've always been a tech genius. The issue of being a tech genius is like I've also inherited the tech curseness of my dad. Wait, actually, what the fuck? Sanae be
2 down.
There we go. So like I've inherited the curse. Why is the game running at 58 FPS now? Why is the game not running at 60? What is going on? It's broken, but in a different way now.
Oh no. Wait, isn't 58 like 165 divided by... No, that's not how maths work.
The game is capping at 58. What? Huh? I can't show a run that is not running at the correct speed. I can't do that. Okay,
Alright, everybody, time to get out your TRS bingo cards.
Shut up. Shut up. Chad, Anna's bullying me. Something over 2 FPS. You don't get it. Like, it's gonna desync it's gonna like be like way worse in the long run. And honestly, what if I activate VSync? Hold on, I have a plan now. Chat,
oh,
I'm onto
no.
something. I'm onto
what
something.
What if you just set your monitor to 60 FPS instead?
Never. Okay, so activating okay, no, that breaks it. What if I activate the fast VSync?
I should actually change my monitor to 60 FPS while I'm here.
No, that's not working either. Alright, hold on. I'm disabling VSync as well. See what happens. VPatch. Yeah, full screen, yeah, sure. Now it's running fast again. I don't understand. I do not understand. What if I go into vpatch.ini and just force VSync? Boom. Let's try again. No. What if I just put the settings back to default and do not do anything? What about that? Okay, watch. No.
What if you change your thing to 70 FPS or to 60 FPS? Your monitor.
Not gonna work. Wait, why is it not working when it was running just fine? I even set the game FPS to 60! What is wrong with you? I'm gonna try launching the game through TH-Break. Maybe that fixes it. What if I launch a game without VPatch? Hold on. That works! Huh! Huh! VPatch was breaking it! Wait, that doesn't make sense, huh? Why is it
What?
70 FPS? What? That doesn't make sense! That's not even my refresh rate!
Every copy of UFO is personalized.
I don't... Why is it 70? Why is it 70? Yes, your replay broke my game! No! Let's try
Yet
something
another
else.
proof.
I've disabled VSync in NVIDIA control. I think it still looks too fast, but we'll see. Nope.
Yet another proof that Lumen is the worst Lenin.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I will try again. I will use the. Wait. I gotta try something. What if I launch this version of UFO? Which is the same one. It's just a backup I have. No, it's too fast. So that's a new update that broke my UFO. How do I fix that? 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 What if I launch a Japanese version of the game? That's loud! Okay, let's try. No. Why is it 71.8 FPS? Like, what? That does not make any sense. What if the I swear to God, if the emoji patch fixes it, I give up. Fine, I'm turning on the emoji patch. Fuck you guys.
What if it's like not just like running it with the emoji patch exe, but like actually using the full emoji patch?
Let me, I will start the random replay that I have. Sure, why not? It's working correctly. Why is the emoji patch working correctly? I do not understand.
Wait, is this full emoji patch? Yes.
Why is it working?
Yes.
Why is the emoji patch working? Why is the emoji patch working? Chat, help me. Why is the emoji patch working? Chat, help me. You know what? I will copy over the executable from the emoji patch, put it back in my mania folder, overwrite everything that exists. Yes.
Okay, and what do you do when it doesn't work without the actual emoji patch?
If it doesn't work, I don't know. Wait. Maybe the emoji patch saved the day. Hold on. Hold. Yes! Let's go with the emoji patch to save the TRS! The emoji patch saved the TRS! The emoji patch saved the TRS!
Oh, we aren't watching it in full emoji glory.
Never mind, it's back to 58. What? It was at 60. What if I alt-tab and tab back in? Okay, chat! The emoji patch has successfully, done...
Oh no. Nothing.
I mean, no, now it's... You know what, that's good.
58.7,
59
59.4.
point something.
This is the most cursed thing I've ever seen in my time as a commentator.
So what do you mean, fixing a Touhou game using the emoji patch? We lost like half an hour on this, by the way, chat. TRS is gonna finish very late, because we have like a billion score runs as well, so TRS is gonna be very late today.
Let's go, 4-hour TRS, and it's still gonna be shorter than like the first actual OG runs of TRS.
Like, we're officially a full run, and then you're asking me to show stage 3, so yeah. No, chat, we're not finishing before like 1 AM probably.
Yeah. I mean, stage 3 is like actually... Yeah. Do this. I'm really a fan of like their on-the-fly routing. Or not on-the-fly, just their routing in general. Because like they're actually using they're actually using like the static tokens for greens instead of just like ignoring them.
So you're asking me to show stage 3, so what is the reason of that?
Probably this super clean routing.
That's it.
I mean,
Nothing
it is
funny.
worthy of showing.
Nothing funny.
'Cause, like, well, I mean,
Surely
UFO
they get
early game is like
punched.
actually genuinely worth showing because it's like there is a lot more that goes into UFO early game than any other early game.
Fair.
And it's like, in my opinion, probably like why a lot of people rate this as one of the harder games, because you can't just like skip past early game. It's actually relevant. Okay. I don't think this rainbow is one I personally do, but I don't disagree with it.
I mean, the running is clean, but like, I wanted to see some funny deaths.
Watch as they summon on the spin section.
Oh god, please don't summon here.
I summon on this.
Actually, as Reimu homing, I do too, actually.
Is this correct? Yeah, it is correct. You summon a red here, and then you get 2 greens from the next one. Or... No, summon! Damn it. Yeah, you summon here, and then you enter stage 4 with either 2 greens or 2 reds.
Chat, remember how everything went to shit as soon as Anna entered the voice chat? Like, my entire stream setup started to die when you joined. I don't know what you did to my computer, Anna, but it's your fault. You broke my UFO.
It's okay, I'll be absent for Fossil Wars.
You're gonna leave me alone on Fossil Wars?
Well, yeah, I'm still avoiding spoilers for that game.
Huh? Just play it.
Do you have any idea how backlogged I am? I have to get MS world record, then I have to do Wily Extra for Speedermiser, and then, only then, I can play Fossil Wars starting in December.
Anna, girls. It's like 2 hours of your day, and then you're done with Fossil Wars. 2 fucking hours in your day.
What do you mean only 2 hours? You'd have to do, let's see. How many runs? You'd have to do 16 clears, let's say half hour each, that's
just
8 hours.
Just play through the game to see the patterns and the bosses, and that's it. You don't need to hide for the spoilers anymore. That's all you gotta do. Even just continues for all, just fucking go through the game. That's all you gotta do.
Continues? That's like the one thing I'm never going to do.
Your goal is just to see the goddamn patterns.
It's not... No, it's not just that. It's experiencing them for myself.
Yeah, just play the fucking game to see them. And then that's... You don't have to hide from spoilers anymore, is what I mean. Because what you're doing is silly. Just play the game. Just do one run. And then boom, you don't have to hide from the game anymore, is what I mean. You can learn it later.
Look, Splatoon fans did this. Like, they actively avoided...
Are they really...
spoiling the final boss.
Are they really... Oh, that's actually important. Do they really fix... Do you really take examples of them? That's what I thought.
I mean, I still want to avoid the spoilers just for, like, my own satisfaction.
I still don't understand when, like... You're avoiding spoilers because you haven't played the game, so play the game and you won't have to avoid the spoilers. It's just that easy.
Then there's also the fact that I'm just not very, like, enthused about the game in general. Oh, summon here, ew.
Anna, I'm sorry, but, like, you are a walking contradiction right now.
They almost died to Newball. Yeah. Anyway, that's why I don't like summon on Nue, because you often just can't fill it up.
Yeah, the fiction is like static.
Hit game Fossil Wonders. Ah yes. Hit game. I still maintain that like the only reason it's being like there's just so many submissions of it is just because it is the new game and everyone's submitting their once you see of it.
What do you mean you're what do you mean you're on a side? Like, I'm telling her to play the game and she's like, no, and I'm like, what do you mean no, just play the game? How are you on her side? When I'm telling her to play the game and she's like, no.
Okay, good.
I mean, Bob
Hell yeah.
like,
2 greens entry. Yeah, 2 greens stage 5 entry is like insanely good.
I mean, the way Youmu usually works is like you get your lives in stage 4 and then you lose them in the late game.
Yeah, not just that though, but like, if you have 2 greens into stage 5, then no matter what your resources are entering the stage, you can just bomb spam the entire thing and not have to dodge.
Yeah.
Like, greens are overpowered, and Lumen absolutely understands that.
Oh yeah, no, this run does a thing a lot of runs do not do in 160 levels, like summoning a lot of greens. Greens are very powerful.
Yeah, not just that, but like, there's often a lot of moments where there's just a static green token that you might as well do something with it. And like, I think there's more like isolated static green tokens than there are isolated static reds. Okay, I know, this is a valid way to deal with Vortex. This is no leftovers, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Bomb this, please? Yeah. I didn't actually learn how to do this until I went for L and B.
Fair, same.
Maybe even L and B and V. Like, I think there's a solid possibility that I would have just gorillaed non-3 on my L and B. Alright, hard. There actually is a good way to set up 4 corners on hard, it's just very unintuitive. And I don't expect them to know it. You have to go diagonal here. And you go diagonal a lot in the early stages. This looks gorilla. Yeah, they are not getting 4 corners at all, it's already max speed. They're probably dying here. You are!
Ooh. Gorilla,
You are eating death. You're
No!
Yeah. You survived for a lot longer than I would have thought, though.
Yeah?
Alright. So, yeah, here is where you get all of the bombs. All of them. You can do the summon bomb list. I actually prefer it, but bomb is for safety. No, wait, it's not this summon, it's getting the summon after it. Yeah. And you just bomb chain throughout the whole thing. You get rainbow here, right? Yeah. Okay, we're going for red here. That's fair. And then you get another red here. No, wait. In this position, I would have actually just ignored the summon and let the token disappear. Because you want to like be able to summon immediately after the mid-boss dies. And you can't do that if you only have 1 token, since it spawns a static blue. But, like, entering mid-boss with 1 token still a valid route. It's just something I don't prefer to do.
I believe in the GT capture. Up the
What do you mean questionable bomb choices? It's a GT bomb. It's a valid bomb. Go for the static. Okay, no. You'd summon a green with the statics, and then summon a red with the statics here, and then you'd summon a blue after. It's honestly kind of like cool how this just works out. Yeah. Unfort.
Oh.
Yeah. Ah! Oh well. You still get the 3 tokens at the start, but like the worry now here is running out of power on show because you have no bombs.
Oh.
And
That's not
yeah.
gonna end well. This is much more thinking going into that than I ever did on UFO.
Yeah. I mean, it's all about, like, you look at what's coming up and what you have on screen and you think, okay, what can I do here? And you plan that in advance, but the thinking's still there, it's just not being done during the run itself, it's being done in the planning stage. Okay, are we timing this out?
Probably.
I'd actually say that, like, you really do not want to time this out in this state just because you want the power. Okay, yeah, we're capping.
Good eyes. Wait, bottom?
Yeah, bottom's valid on hard. The
Can you
spin is a bit. The spin is way tighter on hard, and the non is very readable.
I would have went for the spin, given they died.
Okay.
Honestly, I think Vajra is like overrated in difficulty. It's not that bad.
Bro, I died to Vajra in my LNBNV.
It's
I mean,
like
granted,
a problem.
I mean, granted, I was.
You can't just do that.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, granted, I was only on 3 power at the time, I think. Was I?
Were you?
Oh. I was either on 3 or 2 power. Because I remember having a bad show. Yeah, I was on 2 power. Yeah, get this one red and then greens only for the rest of this. Yeah, greens only from here on out. Yeah. Okay, they know what to do. I would actually go for a rainbow here for power. Like after this.
Everyone knows here you have to summon a blue for good luck. Wait! Wait! Wait!
Yeah, they're doing it to get an extra flashing token.
Oh my god, the blue for good luck! Let's go!
Yeah, this run is super blessed.
This run is extra blessed!
Ah, no new blue. Wait, we get a rainbow here. Wait, we get score from this rainbow!
Do we?
Yeah, because we sucked in some power items.
Oh yeah. And then we die.
Oh no. 3
We're
power
not even
background
full
entry.
Oh no.
No, we get full power after Good Omen. Or do we? I forget whether it drops 50 or 60 power.
I don't remember actually.
I think it's like what Magic Milky Way drops 60 power, DR drops 60 power, but I forget about Good Omen. That's 50.
Oh no!
It's 51. Because UFO loves its... Okay, yeah. I was about to say you don't need to do crazy strats on this on hard, since the lasers aren't as shrunk.
Yeah.
But what do I know?
Bjergren is still sober on hard.
This is one of the routes of all time, and it's giving me anxiety.
I mean, if it works, bro.
Yeah. If? Okay. I mean, it doesn't bullet cap on hard. Okay. I actually prefer doing a horizontal strat on that to dodge the stars, but yeah, vertical I can see it work.
You can't do 9-3, you swear you trained it, really. I shall be the judge of... What are you doing?
Yee, that is a sketchy micro.
What are you doing?
Didn't they have both bombs? No, they had none.
Yeah.
They bombed
But
Omen,
Lumen,
not you.
it's around!
That's great. It's a fun fact that Lunatic, Sanae B is actually straight up unable to do damage control on this because her damage is actual literal RNG.
Really?
On top of being dependent on so many other things like where Bjergren was when you killed the Non, and your height positioning affecting a lot of stuff. It's just actual straight RNG on top of all of those. So yeah, have fun.
That is a spell of all time.
This is just way more cursed on hard than on Lunatic for me because Lunatic it just flows so well. Hard it doesn't. I mean, you're Sanae, you have 2 lives. There ain't no way you're game overing to this. Like, Sanae shreds this thing. Sanae just shreds Bjergren in general, really, because of the larger hitbox.
Do you think
Oh,
he's gonna
no,
counted for this? No!
Yeah, I saw his chat message. And this is more than just Hibachi mode. Because Hibachi mode, at least you get to clear the bullets with your bomb. And not only that, but you actually get to damage the boss after you've died. This is crueler than Hibachi mode.
It's gonna be 0-0 finish, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh god!
Yeah, no, this is
You
very-
should have died!
I got micro!
You should have died!
Yeah.
The bullet, like, see, you, right here, you were the protagonist in this story.
You can't do LFS. My pro tip is, during bombs, try to misdirect the wheels above Bjergren so that they just go off screen. Because yes, it is aimed.
Well, I have nothing to say other than that.
Yeah.
GG, because, like, and the ending was, well, you know. But other than that, though, like the routing on the UFOs was very good. It was very good.
The routing alone means you're ready for like the harder shots, like Reimu A, Sanae, and Marisa B. And yeah, I know that's a hot take grouping Reimu A within the other harder shots. It's just a hot take that her lack of like piercing or splash makes her like less good at the game. Sanae A is the homing shot, yeah. Anyway, Fossil Wars time. I guess I'll stick around for like the first 3 stages, like explain some scoring mechanics, and then dip
What do you mean
once
some
we
score?
get.
What do you mean some scoring mechanics?
Isn't this scoring for Fossil Wars? Let me check the schedule.
Scoring is the last run in Fossil 1.
Oh shit. Whoops. I did not realize that. I thought both of the runs were scoring.
Oh.
Hello.
I mean, I'm gonna stick around. Yeah, I guess I'll still stick around for demo patterns. Because I already know those.
Fucking fossilized wonder looking like it's a fucking cheat code to unlock Luigi. GY, what, G2, Y2, R1, R2. If you press that 3 times in a row, you get Luigi.
Yeah. Either way, when I dip, please do ping me when the Fossil Wars runs are over so that I can come back for the score block.
Right. So the comment says, after realizing the Moonstone might be a little bit broken, I moved up difficulty to try to get that elusive Lunatic 1 CC checkmark without the requiring skills or doing any research. This is the result. Yes, it's a self-found. Nobody but me to blame. No, I won't reimburse any of you for the pain and suffering inflicted by watching this replay. If you don't, I will sue you, buddy.
Actually, wait, you fast forward first 3 stages. I'm just dipping right now.
Yeah. If it doesn't look too bad at the beginning, give it time. I didn't use stage practice either. Oh my god. I'll be going back to hard to see if I can get anything done with the other stones. Can now play as Sanae. Yeah. Where the fuck is fossilized one? By the way, because it's a replay, if it breaks, too bad.
I think if the player played with TH Bracon, it shouldn't desync at this point.
Play. Yes, that's the thing. If your replay breaks, you know, we've made announcements on the TRS because Zoom is very good at making video games, and like Touhou 20 can desync very easily. So if your replay breaks, there's nothing I can do, and I'll just have to skip it. So let's hope it does not break.
From the looks of it, it seems like they didn't have TH Bracon either, so this might be a desync.
Oh god. We'll see! Okay, do you see the game?
Yep.
I don't. Wait up. What happened to my...
Did your score file get erased or something?
That's what I'm... I had extra last time. What? I still have my
But
replay called fuck. Well, let's find out. Fuck you guys, dude. You are so bad at making games. Okay, chat, surely the replay survives. Hopefully. It usually desynced within the first 3 stages. Well, last time we had a replay that was heavily broken. It just broke on stage Nope, that was intentional. No, intentional still.
No, I don't think this is intentional.
No. Okay then.
Wait, sorry. Do you have TH Prac on?
I do not. Do I need that as well?
Yeah. Try running TH Prac on top of that.
Okay, so your replay is dead. So can I fix it? That was the question. Yes, it seems to be working now.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah. Okay, chat, replay has been saved.
Nice.
I think it desynced again, but it should not matter because the stage is over, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god, you
Reading lore?
No, it's fine. It will like eventually. We'll eventually give it a sec. Give it a sec. Yeah. So 2 of these deaths were desyncs.
We're back on route, it seems, though.
Yeah, now it's working again. So yay.
Oh, the runner says it is the same.
No, it's not.
I imagine that's for stage 2 and...
Oh yeah.
I hope the runner reaches its max lives so we don't have to worry about eventual lives lost.
No, that was
okay.
a normal. Yeah.
Yep, that was normal.
Did you have to read dialogues every single fucking stage?
Look at the pyramid in the background going up and down.
Meow. Next time you do this, I'm quitting out. Just to go to the next stage manually, it'll be faster.
Alright, so... Yellow stage 4. Ooh.
We have easy Pablo, should be fine.
Yeah. It has the easiest stage 4 mid-boss. And this tone, you know, is pretty powerful, so it'll be fine.
Yeah?
How did you guys call this combo? I've seen this one. I've seen this one a lot. Is it like the Thanos combo?
I think we will call this just Thanos combo, or a variation of that one.
Great.
I think it's a very funny one, yeah?
It's insane how easier it makes the game compared to other combinations. Oh wow.
I mean, case in point, you can 1cc without having a clue what you're doing. With this fucking combo.
Instantly cancelling the hyper there.
And the attempt has been made at surviving.
Right, mid-boss.
It's fine, it's easy, Pablo.
Still, the first mid-non is pretty harsh.
There.
Yep. Good bomb.
Alright, I don't think they know about the safe spot here, so it's just gonna be... That works!
They have the hyper. Ooh! We get the extra summon as well.
Oh!
what happened is he got a pyramid just as the mid boss ended. So the mid boss getting killed the summon as well, and right after that he got another summon, which is optimal. Oof! Oh no. All right. Why is he standing there on the left?
Oh.
No.
Well. No, maybe, no, maybe.
No.
No, wait.
He's surviving.
No, they're
you.
fine, they're fine, see? Everything's according to plan. See, look.
Oh. No.
I believe. Look, the original spelling will fix itself. See, look. Oh. Okay, well, fuck that. Okay, so Glimmer, because like the replay's desynced, I can give you like some. Okay. Do you have a video ready? If not, I will consider this replay not shown. I will skip it, and it will be shown next to TRS if you have a fix for it. Or I can just keep showing this broken thing. Up to you. Answer me, please, though. We'll try to get a working video. Alright, so I will skip the replay for now. Please try to get a working video. When you do, please just send it again. And then like tell like so just so you know, your replay was a row 10. Alright. So I will mark this did you mark this as like it was a Saturday and a Sunday? So it was I don't fucking know what the color was on that one, then fuck me, I'm just gonna say yellow. So I'm putting this run back to yellow. Alright? So just it's row 10 right now. So just whenever you have the thing ready, just ask inquiries to fix it, like to replace the link. Sorry, but this is why you send videos of this fucking game.
Yep, either that or play the run while you have THBrack on.
But even then, it's not a guarantee, though.
I mean, I've created dozens of replays with THBrack and all of them worked, so I have faith in it.
I mean, the community, again, the Touhou modding community is fixing Zun's is like just fixing Zun's own incompetence. So yeah.
Yeah, shoutouts to the community, actually.
Yeah, and fuck you, Zun. Alright, next we're gonna be having Fossilized Wonder again, but scoring this time. By who, though? Boop, boop, be-doo.
I think it's lmky.
Oh, yeah. Do you know how scoring in this game works?
Yep. I do.
It's, I don't know what Marisa Moon means, so I'm just gonna write Marisa.
It's Marisa yellow too. The same as the one we saw in the broken replay.
And I'm just... It's a video this time, though. Which is...
Nice.
Yep. It's an hour long. Oh, because of the dialogue stalling, right. Right, because fucking dialogues. Oh my fucking god. Bruh. Alright, here we go.
I think
I can't
F
I was about to say, I think FW like beat PCB.
Yeah, definitely. It might be the longest non-Phantasmagoria scoring run.
Actually crazy.
Because you literally stall every single pattern. Almost no exceptions. Actually, I've never played Yellow 2 for scoring. I've done literally every other single stone, but not Yellow 2.
Nice.
But the basics apply to this stone as well. So you want to graze a lot, stall patterns, because that makes the gauge go up, and summon lots and lots of summons.
Which is by grazing a lot.
Yeah, combos, grazing, all of that.
Oh, you're right, chaining as well, like, adjusts, like, yeah, right.
Yeah, chaining does a lot here in this game for summons. It's probably the main way to get summons, and you'll see at the end of stage 1 why it's important. I think it's going to do the strat. Because different enemies make the chain go up in different ways. So, like, these fairies are mid-rank, so they're going to raise the bar by a little bit. The small fairies raised by nothing, and the big fairies by a lot. Usually, that's the case. And if you have already a big chain going and then kill a high-ranking enemy, the bar goes up by a lot. And it didn't do the strat where he gets the double stone at the end of stage 1, which is surprising, but I guess it's fine as well. And now you can start to see why grazing is important. Stage 1 boss is all like this. You just head sit on top of the boss, get the graze, get summons as well. And in the meanwhile, while grazing, of course, your PAV will go up and it will reach max PAV of 200. Like after non 2 or during spell 2. I think that's after non 2 that happens.
But how is it gonna look like with the Y2 hyper?
Oh my god,
Because the
go
Y2 hyper
jump
is gonna
scare.
make it. Huh?
Go jump scare.
Boo.
Hello, Sarahs.
Hi. Sorry, I was just curious about this one because again, like Y2 hyper makes scoring a little bit different.
Yeah. The thing with Yellow 2 is that you graze, but you also damage the boss with the revenge bullets you create, so you need to be careful about too much damage. Which is why the runner is using bombs, because with other stones, you can just head sit and not use resources, because the hyper breaks will take care of the bullets. But with Yellow 2, you don't want to deal too much damage to the boss, which you would do absolutely if you just did the head sit strat.
Doesn't seem to be too difficult to get the max piff though.
Yeah, but you still have enough resources to get to it quite nicely in Lunatc at least. Getting the summon in between the penultimate and the last spell is not too good, because that means you won't get to do the trick at the end of the boss, most likely.
Yeah, you can see how little the gauge is rising. That's not enough time to get another stone. It's getting close though, just not close enough.
Actually, because
But
this game has
it's
no
not enough.
what determines the item value?
The item value is determined by the PAV, which is the purple value at on the right there. It's 200 now, and it's maxed out already.
It's that little?
No, because it's actually much larger than that. Because lmky is using the PAV fix patch right now.
Right. I'm just
You know
thinking,
how
why
the-
the fuck is
in the-
it purple in this game?
Maybe it's because it's actually called the incident value in this game and not actually point item value.
I mean, we had money as the PIF, which was also not like real PIF, but it was the PIF.
So, it caps at 200, you say?
Mhm.
Like, what does it start at? I didn't pay attention.
0.
Oh.
Do you know what it does in the base game?
I know it's bugged.
You don't know.
I know it's bugged, that's all I know.
Yeah, it's really bugged because you get to like what was it, 44?
42 something? I
Yeah.
don't know the exact number.
Yeah, you get to 42 something, and you reach the max value, and then you go to 43, and the value goes back to 0.
Oh.
Hey, the point items are worth shit.
Yeah.
Because Zoon can't do math.
If only that
Zoom
was the only
cancel.
thing he can't do.
That's the reason base game scoring is kind of weird, and people who want PND will have to put out with that. Actually, that's not true because with the best zones, you don't really care about fix or not. You just play the same game.
I guess we had one last week, I think, that just went to the maximum value as fast as possible. Like, even without the fix.
Mm.
It also uses the counter-stop patches, right?
Yeah, definitely.
The question is, I haven't seen scorers of these games, like when you even get like counter-stop.
Oh
Oh wait, that was the real one. You had one last week that we had.
Yeah, that was my run. Oh, the stalling. Okay. So first, stage 2 has looked very standard for the most part, and that's something that all stones have in common because you really don't do much in stage 2. There's no particular strats aside from, of course, the mid-boss trick and the post-mid bombs. And the boss, there's not much crazing to be had, which is why the deviations from standard routes aren't a thing. This is nice though. You can use the bullet cancelling thing to stall very safely the spell, which otherwise is very, very threatening.
That spell, yeah. I like it, but it's threatening for sure.
It's really hard.
Yeah. Ooh. That was a survival
And yeah,
bomb.
you always use
And
a
too
bomb
scary.
here.
Oh, do you always use a bomb here?
Yeah, because it's too hard.
Oh. Like, does it lose anything to use a bomb here, or is it just whatever?
Nah, it's whatever really.
Okay.
I mean, optimally, you would want to time it down without using resources, but then, you know, it's not good to gamble a life here.
Yeah.
In this game, you're rewarded for no missing for a long time, because if you no miss, you're going to always get summons at the max level of 5, and if you die, they're going to be reset, and their level will be subtracted by 3.
Yeah, no, it's level 2. Or like level
Yep.
3, I guess.
It would have been level 5, but since he died, that's a level 2 summon.
Oh. I mean, the difference is not too bad, but with the amount of stones you summon, it's gonna make a difference.
Yep.
In the long run.
Why do you
Like at
still
maximum-
the posted boss dialogue?
Or farming.
What do you get by stalling the boss dialogue?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, they just did it for funsies?
Yep.
I do love having my time wasted.
That was sketchy.
Right. This chapter. How does he do it? Yep. Makes
Oh,
sense.
die 2 hyper. It's gonna be so helpful here.
Yep. Very well done here. Ooh, he had Zuza bomb there. He didn't have the hyper ready. I think here, if you're good enough, you can keep on killing the fairies while maintaining the hyper. But it's kind of hard. You can do the same with red 2 and green 1, except with those stones it's much easier, I think. Right, this fairy I think either bombs or just speed kills it. Okay,
Ooh,
goes for the... Oh! Yeah, hit the bomb there.
Dodge.
definitely.
You want to kill it fast so you get many yin yangs here and get the summon with the big chain you get. Nice. Get the hyper as late as possible so you can get a very nice action here with the frogs, creating a big chain. And you should get 2 summons here during the green wisps. Ooh, he had the bomb. Never mind.
Nah.
Could have used the hyper break better there, I think. Ooh, going up here is very scary because these wisps can spawn in your face if you aren't careful.
My favorite.
Yeah. Does he get someone before the big fairy? Yes, he does.
Yes.
That's nice. You bomb this big fairy.
Ah!
Oh, that's really bad.
Spirit!
That's- that's
Okay,
awful.
yeah, so it's not on purpose because that looked so out of place. I thought it might have been on purpose for some reason.
I mean, if he didn't have bombs, that was on purpose. If that wasn't the case, then no, it wasn't on purpose. All right.
More
As
stalling.
Balisman said in chat, you never want to die at all, but some sections really require the bomb, and some stones don't have the capacity to go no miss in early game. Like with green
Oh
2,
boy.
you use so many resources in early game that you'll be forced to die at some point, I think. At least that's what I got from my route, my green 2 route. Anyway.
Oh, the hyper's
Ooh.
nice for this. Just surviving
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he actually goes for the time down here, which is scary.
Ah!
Yeah, way too scary.
They went on top of one of these spawners.
Right, that's one thing you need to be careful about. Do not go on spawners. Never. Because even if you have iframes, if you go on top of a... Oh, what happened there?
They tried to break it, I think.
Okay.
Breaking hypers intentionally is kind of difficult in this game.
Yeah. But as I was saying, if you go on top of a spawner, even if you have iframes from the hyper break, you'll still die.
Yeah, you barely get anything in terms of iframes.
Right. how does this spell play with yellow too? Don't you do too much damage with this strat?
I guess technically...
Doesn't look like it. Interesting.
Should be fine for the duration. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be fine. Okay, non-free.
I love just watching the gauge. It's very funny.
Yeah.
It's very satisfying.
Oh.
Where's
to
the
go down
stone? Oh,
here?
there it is. Stone sums can be a little bit tricky sometimes because they can just spawn in places where you really can't do anything about it. Like, they were pretty close to Nariko there, for example, but it was still fine.
He got a third break on a single wave, which got him out of the loop. He would have done the head sit on the last wave as well, but since he got the break early, he couldn't do it. It's not a big of a loss. Oh no, the stone is behind the boss. He gets the kill anyway. Nice.
Too bad you can't get the items like at the top.
Ooh, big cancel.
The cancel are kind of quite nice because you get the many flakes, which will also give you some gauge. But this you can't really milk that well because of Y2.
Yeah. He did something very smart there. He only did the head sit for a little bit to charge up the stone, then went down, killed it, and now he does the milk. Does he get the kill? Oh yeah, he does the kill.
Late kill, but yeah.
I wonder if using resources there would have been better. I don't know. Probably not. The thing is, it doesn't have bombs now. Huh, doesn't kill the center pyramid. I think that's for the chain, but this creates a very hard situation, okay? He gets it.
At least yellow enemies are just aim bullets, so it's kind of alright.
Yeah. Oh. Ah, that's bad. The thing here you want to get big chains, but at the same time you want to POC a lot, and sometimes you really can't POC there with all the stuff that's happening.
This is gonna be bumpy, yeah. Scary situation without a hyper here.
Here you really want the bombs. Or not, if you do it like this. Yellow 2 strats are really funny.
It does allow for a lot of nice survivability. But you gotta be more aware of your hypers. The mid boss is just a speed kill.
Yes.
Because you really want the enemies after it.
The wisps after the mid boss are insane. They give you so much gauge value. Like, you see, he killed 2 wisps and got immediately a stone after that. And again.
Yep.
And should be another one. Yep. Very good post-mid section. Scary.
I remember someone saying that the enemies here, or like the yin yang orbs, drop more items the faster you kill them. Which I guess is like always like that has been the case for a long time in Touhou. The faster you kill enemies, the more items they drop. But I think with these enemies, it's like you have to kill them immediately. Best case.
Oh, so that's how it works. I did notice that sometimes those yin yangs only drop power, and sometimes they drop items as well. I didn't know the cause, but that makes sense now.
Humanons are nice. They allow for a lot of stalling.
Yep. Good thing is, at least something in this game is easy, so you can install it without too much trouble.
I guess technically you could try to graze them.
Yeah.
Just a little bit silly.
I hope we see the Grey Strat on non-free.
Oh, this is gonna be a bomb. Or maybe they can cap it.
Looks nice so far. Oh no, she moved down, she moved down, she moved down. Oh.
Yep.
An
Horrible
attempt has
cluster.
been made, though.
It's just a horrible spell all in all. Like, with a hyper, you can get through this really easily. Like, especially like by 2 hyper. But yeah, you don't want to linger around on this spell too long. It's just not worth it. Yeah.
Maybe staying at the bottom for non-2 would have been better. I don't know if the grades or the stalling is better there. No idea.
Always good to break your hyper when there's a stone, because then the bullets will go, or like most of the bullets will also go to the stone, not the boss.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't do that much damage to the boss.
Alright, pretty much full time down. Alright, gets a bomb to collect the items at full value and get a bit of grace as well. Nice. I guess doing the funny graze isn't worth it as yellow 2. I guess you would kill the boss too fast. This should be a pretty easy time down. Oof. Now the impossible spell.
Nice hyper timing though. You can get a lot of flakes by just spawn grazing the pattern.
Yep.
Then of course white 2 is just doing its thing.
Oh, yellow 2
And
is
the
so good here. You can cycle the hyper so well. This spell becomes free.
Spell is actually
It's also
fair
kinda-
now.
It's also really nice since the spell is also so long, so you actually can get another stone, maybe?
Yeah, he
should definitely be.
definitely gets another one. And he will most likely do the trick.
Yeah, this looks good.
Yeah.
Great.
What he's gonna do... Yep. Yeah. So now he's... Oh.
Good timing.
Yep. He summons the pyramid and kills the boss at the same time, so he can maintain his summon gauge close to a summon. So at the beginning of the next stage, is going to take literally one enemy kill to summon the next thing.
Oh.
Here it was a little bit off because it summoned the stone after the boss kill, so he kind of lost a little bit there.
But usually you would see the stone exploding immediately when the boss also explodes. Like, when the spell ends. When the boss is moving after the health was depleted.
Yep. Alright, stage 5. This is going to be fun with Yellow 2. Spawn Grace the Fairies to get the Hyper. First one, do you do 2 stones here? 2 summons? Okay, just barely.
Oh, the cancer.
I wonder how well Yellow 2 does on the big fairy section before the mid boss. Alright, maybe he wanted to go up and graze the fairies. Alright, this is the section with the items.
Master
Using the
privilege.
Yeah.
This section is so awesome with frogs, like...
Fox and lasers both work.
Yeah.
I actually do lasers, to be honest.
Ah!
Can lasers also insta-kill these, like, waves of enemies?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh!
Just immediately. When they spawn.
Wow, okay.
I guess Fox are less if they, like, expand a little bit too far.
I did not know that.
Reimu can't do that at all, I think.
Reimu uses
She always
bombs.
just gets the short end of this
Why
game.
are they supposed to like death bomb here, or ideally you get the hyper without needing the bomb?
What he wanted to do there is, I wasn't paying too much attention, but I think the intention was, it's a bomb, go on top of the boss, get enough little stones to get a summon before the mid boss ended, but he wasn't really unlucky and got the summon after the boss ended, so he didn't get the double summon.
Yeah,
That's
basically, they lost a Wonder Stone.
Yep. But we mentioned Reimu in the section with a lot of items. She just bombs on top of the things that release the items, and that works actually really well.
Bombing from
it's not
DLC.
But does it summon stones though? Because
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. Like I was sure that you can't chain using bombs, right? So I was sure that like when I heard about that, I was like, wait, but it's not gonna summon a stone, right? But apparently it does.
It does.
With Reimu, like you can still damage enemies during the bomb. She's allowed to do that, so she can actually summon stones. Which is always the annoying part with Marisa, since like when you bump, you both lose gauge like a little bit, and you can't summon anything because your Master Spark will just kill everything without gaining you any gauge. So bombs are really mostly worth it to kill stones and get items.
That's right. Oh, we have full lives and 3 bombs into Yorihime. Does he have a good route for Non's time down?
At least not 1 and 3 are pretty alright.
Yeah.
This is a little sketchy though.
Sketchy route there.
Okay, now it's fine, I think.
They got this, come on.
This is
Okay, maybe not. They went a bit too low there.
There's a much better way to do this.
Yes.
I have a suspicion that they haven't played this boss too much.
Fair.
Which I guess makes sense because it's like a day 2 run or something.
Day
Really
2?
early. If it's...
this
I mean,
spell.
it's been like a month since this game came out. That's about how much it takes for runs to show up on TRS after being submitted.
So we're doing our best, bro.
I do not mean this as a
I know.
jab against you.
I
It's
know.
a TRS team.
But
Okay, no two.
but I chose to take it as such to mess with you.
Okay, I get you. Then I can sue you for defamation.
Exactly. Then I can see you back.
Yeah,
Right,
this is
I'd be suing a legal person. Fuck.
Okay, no time off, none too.
Yeah, makes sense.
Ooh. I'm afraid. Oh, actually, they were gonna get hyper. Okay, for a second I was afraid that they were gonna get telefragged by a stone, but it seems like they're fine. They're gonna be fine.
Yep.
Stun's gonna happen now.
Okay, nice. Yeah, they're gonna get another hyper soon. Okay, this is safe. No matter what I think about Yellow 2, it's always better in reality than what I think.
I mean, survival is pretty good in this game, like, for scoring. And Y2 is just a really good survival hypo.
Really good is an understatement, but yeah, I thought like
What are we doing?
even though there's a
Ah.
situation, yeah, I'm kind of. In my head, I was like, yeah, I'm kind of not liking this third down route, but yeah, I think they just didn't practice this boss too much.
Okay, at least they're surviving now.
Yeah, just get the time and move on.
Okay, how many heads it's fully able to do? Because you do too much damage to this. Oh, you're gonna use bombs. That makes sense. Wait.
What? Okay, I have never seen this. This is really cool.
Oh god, that's so many
No.
flags.
I'm pretty surprised by the aim of the arrows. Sometimes they.
This hyper chaining is.
Oh,
They mean to do this?
no.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
The problem is they also collected a lot of flags when there was already a stone on the field, so it looked kind of messy. But I mean, what are you supposed to do there? It's just a lot of stuff happening there.
That spell
I
is
don't like
always.
this spell. I'm scared.
That spell is always going to be messy with the worst stones. But at least Yellow 2 has a way to
Trust,
survive.
yeah, it makes sense.
I keep having to put the mouse back and forth to skip.
You're skipping the
Lore.
important lore.
I'm gonna skip you.
What does that
That's
mean?
weird.
So do I just not commentate TD then?
Oh fuck, you got me there.
Ooh, guess the hyper.
Oh, okay, they can shoot you. They're playing
Cancel.
Yellow too. A lot of my thoughts about like this run can be summarized as, wait, don't do this, like it's gonna kill you. But oh wait, right, they're playing Y2, they're gonna live.
I mean, problem with Y2 is like if you get too many bullet or like too many shots, then you're gonna kill stuff, and then you don't have a hyper to like cancel the stuff that's like the revenge bullets. But I guess this time it worked out pretty well.
Alright, should get some before the green ones. Nice. And bomb here.
Nice, that's
Alright. Now
Time for the cash out.
He's going to use just
Yep.
frog.
the gold section.
Oh,
Oh,
easy.
the tail!
Oh,
That's some
yeah.
telefrag.
Oh, level 1.
Yes, since Yellow 2 has no way of killing all the things very well, my suggestion is just use frogs and POC on the opposite side of the screen where the summon was. This is the strat I use with the worst stones as well, because there was no way you could safely go up most of the time.
I do actually wonder if the horizontal position of the summons is completely random, like when they initially spawn.
I think it is.
You know what? Actually, fine. No, I'm not skipping on purpose because Couscous says it's the important part, so we're watching it. If you're pissed, blame Couscous, not me.
You're gonna see them align with the eye.
Did I call specifically this part important? Ah, right, right. I said the lore was important. Okay.
Right back at you, bro. I'm sorry, Couscous, but you started this, so now you gotta...
I'm not blaming you. But I should.
What do you mean?
And just to mess with you and make your life more difficult.
Wow, okay, that's... Okay, so-called friend?
It's fun to see like how you can actually time your hyper breaks just by your shot. Like just by focusing and unfocusing.
Yeah, that's a really neat strat. I like it.
Oh, getting a summon here, nice.
But they couldn't kill these summon before they got the flakes.
Oh, it's getting cancelled on the second wave.
Wait,
they can just chain this, okay.
Oh, that's gonna be some chains.
I wonder the damage setup. Is it enough to entirely stall it?
It doesn't seem to do that much damage.
Huh.
They're not gonna time out the spell, but yeah, they're gonna go through a few waves.
Oh. Oh.
They're killing it? Or
Oh no, made it for a
yeah,
stone.
I guess they just wanted to kill a stone with the hyper instead of just like...
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
otherwise you would
Normally.
have killed the boss.
Waiting for his stone to just
kill it! Yep, they hit the bullet cap.
Yep.
Maybe you should try Y2 scoring. Like, I was afraid of touching Lunatic because I thought this game was just too difficult for me to be able to score it, but maybe Y2 might be my godsend.
Damn,
Okay.
Couscous, have more faith
No
in your
shame.
Touhou abilities.
No, this game was just legit insanely difficult for me to 1cc.
I mean, it's a new game.
Yeah,
what
just
do you
dodge.
The piss shield.
The piss shield.
The piss shield. You do use
I-
Ceres. You do use Ceres.
That's
Cyrus,
just how
I'm
it is.
gonna blame you for planting some very interesting in a bad way thoughts into my head.
I wasn't the first one who called it that.
Well, you're the first person to tell me about it.
I'm sorry, Ceres, you're like agreeing with it by spreading it.
Is he doing the strat?
I was saying I'm spreading the piss.
I think he might be waiting for a summon to break it with the boss dialogue.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
But I'm not sure if tying down this spell is...
Timing is a little bit off.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was a little bit off. But
They didn't get that... They didn't, like, gain that much summon gauge from it, because, like, they're still almost at, like, half.
still the time down is worth it. If you manage to survive, of course.
You gotta survive for that, which, you know.
Spot 2 is a total mess, so I won't blame you if you just don't do it and spit kill it.
But yeah, is Fossilized Wonder the new longest Touhou category ever, like scoring?
PFV exists.
Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah, I don't think we're beating PFV just yet.
Wait for
Yes,
Touhou
let me
21.
play 80 round 1 for 1 hour. however long the world record, however long it was in the world record.
The world record lasts for like 25 minutes on the stage 9 round 1.
Okay.
God.
On Lunatic at least.
That's more than a moth one.
Yeah, it's like about as long as a TD score run.
How many muff runs is that?
How many more rounds?
1 point. I don't know. You do the math.
You do
Yeah,
math.
this is how Americans measure time.
It's how American
spin
Touhou
sweat.
players measure time. You're right. Still though, what
This
is
is
the
so-
math then? How many muff runs is that?
You mean the entire world record?
Yeah.
Or just the stage 9?
The entire world record.
Just stage 9 round 1.
Also, yeah, just round 1. Isn't it an actual, like, isn't it 1 moth? Or is it 1.2
Yeah.
moth?
It
Or
might
like
be like
1.1 moths.
yeah, something like that.
1.1 moths, really?
Maybe 1.2, I don't know.
There was still like 20 seconds to that non.
We're talking about being available. Clank just realized. Sunday dinner will be done in 2 moth runs. I mean, if my mom told that to
Uh-oh.
me, I would be like,
Bump?
Mom.
Yeah.
That's really cool, actually. Please keep saying that.
This is gonna be interesting.
Oh,
No
yeah.
bump, no hyper for the last non.
Oh, this
Ooh.
none.
Wait, this run is 53 minutes long, I just realized that. What?
Yeah. It's really long, and on top of that, the player reads the dialogues. So
Yeah,
that's why it's so long.
Yes, yes, let's stall this already very long category.
by the way, if you do this non at the top, it's going to be much easier, and it's what the more recent runs do.
There's like two,
They just,
two
like,
sweet spots.
Start
You
on the top and then just go down
No,
once
you
the
always hit
lasers
the
like
top.
go away, or do they just like stay at the top for the whole thing?
If you look at the top, you can see some wider gaps form.
Yeah, but I'm wondering like how like exactly people approach this strat. Like if they just go down and just do damage to the boss once the lasers like go past them, or do they just like stay at the top permanently and just like time it out?
They just stay at the top permanently, unless a stone is summoned, of course.
Okay, that's what I was looking for.
I just noticed, why is this spell nearly 80 seconds?
To summon more stones, of course. To summon more pyramids, of course.
Great. Stalling the normal pattern.
The previous pattern was the normal pattern. What do you mean?
This is also a normal pattern.
Well, this one, well, this one is an actually normal mode pattern.
I have a problem with this game. When I talk about it, I call summons stones.
I mean, I call them stones. I associate the word summon more with UFO than this game.
Yeah, same. When I talk about it in Italian, like I just call them friends. Look, a friend just spawned.
Oh,
They're friends unless they aren't.
They're
Nah,
just
they're
Pablos.
always friends unless they're big.
Or I
like
guess the
Pablo.
tiny ones are Pablitos. I guess.
The
Oh,
tiny
no.
Chirniums.
Oh
the
my god,
Mentos.
you're a... Bro, wait.
How did he dodge that?
How does anyone dodge Brocade, like, ever?
True.
okay, at least I got one bomb. So how long will this be no miss?
It's gonna cap.
This
I
is
think
not
it
gonna
was-
cap.
He wants to time down phase 1 and phase 2 for at least one extra summon. Doesn't
Or
look
not.
like he's doing that. Okay.
And I guess you could get like one more stone going by the gauge.
Yeah, if he just okay, he's stalling. Then he will get one summon right now, and then maybe an extra one. This is kind of late though already.
At least the good thing is you can use the bomb to kill the stone. Then again, it doesn't really. Actually, no, wait. You use the bomb to get the items. Maybe we'll see what happens.
Oh.
Yeah. Why are you going up? Please don't go up.
To graze more.
For more grace!
Wait,
Yeah, but
I
look
saw
at
some
what the
bullets
stones are
going
doing
back.
now.
Hold on, what?
Oh, that was a bad. That was a
No,
some
no.
bad
Wait,
RNG.
I saw bullets
That's
moving
fine.
back up. Am I crazy?
Exactly. Yeah, the
Yes,
yellow
because
stones
the
will
like
wrap
yellow
around.
plants from phase 1, they will actually shoot from the bottom upwards if you go to the top.
Oh my god.
At this point, to get the final summon,
boy.
you just use everything at this point, because just lives and bombs don't
Yeah, I
count
think they're just
anything in the
grace
clear
stopping
bonus.
at this point,
Yeah,
Yeah.
using everything they have.
you don't really need lives and bombs from clear bonus, so just use everything.
They're just dumping their resources to graze as much as they
Yes,
can,
stone.
and or not. Okay,
Yep,
it
nice.
just ended it.
Technically
Because the-
speaking, like dying still decreases your clear bonus because the level decreases,
There we go.
and the level also will give you some points, but it's not that much.
If you
I
just
mean, does it decrease the clear bonus? I'm pretty sure it just counts how many stones you spawned in the game.
Yeah, but you also get points by like how high the level is of the stones, and that will lower because of your death. But yeah, again, that's not much.
I mean,
Like, I think it's like
you probably died. You probably died at some point in the fight anyway, so it's not like
True.
you lost that much, unless you managed to miss the whole game, which probably not at that level yet.
Well then, GG. What's the world record actually? Just so I have a comparison.
this one.
Well, for this shot type or the whole game overall.
I think if we start doing shot type records, we're not gonna be out of the woods ever.
I mean, the way we categorize world records is by character plus main stone.
Oh,
and the
main stone. Okay.
Yeah.
So for Marisa Yellow 2, this is the world record.
Ooh.
While the overall world record is on Marisa Red 2, and it's currently 19.2 billion.
So why is it like red 2 then?
Red 2 has a sniper which has incredible firepower and chaining potential, that you can chain, and you can summon so many more pyramids and get more score from that. It's also easier to survive, and the strats just work better.
Yeah. The thing is, Marisa R2 Hyper has very wide coverage and very high damage, so it's very good at chaining stages to summon stones. And if you backshot with it, you can do. It has incredible damage output, and if you do it on pyramids, you also summon a lot of stones. So it also has some very nice hyper chaining potential.
Oh. Well then, GG. She on the run. Next we have. Looking at my schedule. TD, right? Yeah, we have TD Youmu first. Go. Yes. Oh my god. There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off again. So bye.
Okay, TD hater.
Same here, actually.
Okay,
Bye.
TD hater.
I'm leaving you with the TD lover couscous, so you'll be fine.
I guess. True.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, with just the guy with TH13 in his username.
Who is a fake TD fan, actually.
Yeah, because I haven't grinded this game for over a year.
And I saw Anna was still hanging out in so
Yeah.
I just dragged her back
Yep.
in. Welcome
Yeah,
back,
I'm back.
girl. So did you once again
Yeah.
bonk in random?
And I'm also actually no, I don't even have TD in my username, but I am a TD enjoyer as well. It was like what I planned to get my first PND with. Before I got sucked into Mystic Square scoring. And like even though that doesn't
stage
have an
one,
official
right?
PND.
I skip stage 1, sure.
Wait, skip stage 1 in scoring?
What I was asked.
Huh?
Oh, TSG once, and I mean this is his own run, right?
Yeah?
Yeah. And
Most people- how
when
do
am
you
I
move
getting
pe-
Reimu?
How do you move people on mobile?
When am I getting Reimu
Fine,
3
I'll
Bill?
help.
I mean, I can move TSG.
Wait, I'll do it before you can move.
Oh,
Hello.
Ah.
So you want just stage 1 skipped?
Yeah, because that's a funny meme.
Alright, I'll skip stage 1 today.
Also, Skren Sharia. Thank you.
Aw.
I just saw a static patch. This game has the same number of dialogue boxes, regardless, right?
I mean,
I
I've never
think
had
static
any
patch
Yeah, it
doesn't
doesn't.
desync.
I've never had any
Did-
desync in TD ever, so it should be fine.
Yeah. Like
last time
the
I remember on TRS replay on TD desyncing is because it used like the release version of the game
yeah.
and not the newest one.
Stage 1 is very frustrating. I don't know, kind of boring in a way. I don't know. Fucking, you have to. Stage
It's like-
1 is basically just you need to be super fucking precise. If you do like a single thing wrong, your run is dead.
I mean, it's
God,
chain
as-
stop basically.
And that's why we skip it. Okay,
As a
stage
Dust
2.
player, I wish my stage 1 was boring.
This stage 1 is kind of like it's boring, but you also can't sleep during it because like you need to make sure you chain properly.
Yeah, anyways, so this. I should mention this is probably the easiest resource route, because like if you follow the route, the like easiest route all the way through, you have an entire safety life at the end.
So it's like a resource and consistency focus route then.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I kind of went for the sort of easiest route, and like as much as I could, really.
I get you.
Where the fuck is TRS in my fault? There it is. I gotta read the chat, man.
You have to.
Okay, this section's also pretty frustrating, because, you know, keeping chain is difficult.
If
Yeah,
someone is
the
asking
thing is
how-
that these parries fire at random times, so like if they fire really early, they can just fire out of bullets, and really make movements a lot more
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah,
You gotta move
there-
constantly because that's how you chain the section.
Yeah. Anyways, the route goes bring mid-boss down to half health and then trance. And that gives you just enough time to double the resources.
Yeah. But this boss section is also kinda yeah, you just slash and everything just dies and
Yeah.
kinda wait.
Yeah, I'm guessing everybody knows how TD works.
Well, no, actually, like someone was asking in chat, like how does score work in this game. So I guess
Yeah,
if you can, like, if you don't mind,
that's
just
what I
going very
thought, like-
quickly.
Okay,
just very
okay,
briefly.
sure,
Um,
sure,
Can I
so,
explain?
sure.
Okay, you can do it.
So how it works is, if you kill enemies quickly, they drop blue spirits, which increase PIV by 10 or 100 in trance. And then if you spawn blue spirits with less than a 1 second gap between them, you start a chain.
More
And
specifically,
you
it has
have-
to be 10 blue spirits in a second.
Yeah. From the 10th blue spirit in a chain onwards, every blue spirit that spawns will be also accompanied by a gray spirit, which is, when you collect it, it gives you score equal to your PIV. So it's essentially a 3.0, but more importantly...
Yeah, it's basically a max value point item.
Yeah, but more importantly, it increases your gauge when you collect it by, like, 0.5% of a full gauge, which is more than blue spirit. Like, gauge is 600 units in full, blue is 2 units, and gray is 3.
Yeah, basically, a blue spirit fills up 1% of one flame, and a gray fills up 1.5% of one flame.
Yeah, but not only that, but like since gray spirits don't replace blues, they just spawn alongside them.
Yeah.
You effectively get 2.5 times gauge if you're chaining. So
Right.
it makes all of the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe I should also explain how Transnode itself works, because,
Yeah.
well,
it's,
Transnode is basically, you can activate it manually by pressing C when when the gauge in the bottom left is full. When it happens, it's basically a 10-second hyper that grants you full intangibility, and also gives bonuses to spirits collected during it. Blue spirits value increases tenfold, and they give you 100 PAD each instead of just 10. Pink and green spirits value, which are the life and bone pieces of this game, their value is doubled. And gray spirits stay the same. You don't get any bonus for collecting them during Transnode. So, what that means is that sometimes, on some sections, players will just try to leave as many gray spirits behind as they can, and they just wait for the trance to end, and then just collect the gray spirits after it ends, so they can fill up the next hyper and, like, well, prepare it basically. Whatever.
Yeah. Anyways, in practice, what happens is that I trance when there's a lot of blue spirits on screen, such as back there. Anyways, shotgunning's pretty important because that keeps the chain up, and the closer you are to the boss while shooting, the more spirits you get, and therefore the more points you get. Heck yeah, buddy!
Yeah, I was about to mention it, but TSG already did it for me.
So like chaining, like
this section up here is impossible, by the way.
What we said about chaining is how it works on stages, but on bosses, instead of killing enemies quickly, you get as close to the boss as you can. So how scoring works on bosses is, instead of it being when you kill a boss, because obviously that would be only once, or even a boss pattern, it's you have to do a certain amount of damage to the boss before it spawns a blue spirit. Now, on its own, this isn't enough to keep chain, but if you're closer to the boss, the damage threshold lowers. So if you're shotgunning, you spawn blue spirits lightning quick. And especially if you're trancing.
Yeah.
Also, it's also worth noting that the range with, like, basically the range that gives you the maximum rate of spirit spawning actually caps somewhere around the radius of the Hellbar, essentially. So it's a nice visual indicator for where to be to ensure...
Hey, cuz rate my heal by desire.
Yeah.
What?
Rate my heal by desire.
Okay, I don't play Youmu, so I don't know how Youmu is supposed to, like, really perform on this spell, but, like, it seems pretty good. I assume you want to exit this with at least two flames.
I mean, optimally I exit with full gauge, but
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know Youmu routes from memory at all, so I'm not a good judge of Youmu HBD.
yeah. See, I didn't even cancel this whole thing with the death wave. That's
since he didn't get full gauge, he had to suicide for a trance instead of just manual trancing.
like I used suicide there anyway because resource.
Okay.
Couscous, what are you doing, Youmu PND? I thought about it, but...
But
I don't know if I'd rather try to grind Marisa more, maybe get like, and maybe PvE with her, or just go straight to Youmu.
I think I remember this SDE being pretty spicy, if I remember correctly.
Is
Actually-
Youmu one of the shots that suicides on this? Or do you No, yeah, you have to for bomb at stage 4.
I don't think she does. I haven't watched the I haven't watched any like meta runs in a hot while. I'm working on fucking learning like PCD Phantasm and SA Lunatic at this point anyway. So I don't know.
Okay, stage 4 is where it starts to like heat up. There's a lot of enemies that spawn at the start. You really want to get a lot of in your trance, so you leave them and yeah, you trance on the bottom and then just go up during downtime.
Stage 4 in general has like a lot of spirits, like pretty much the most in the game, I think. Actually.
Even more than stage 6?
At least in the Marisa run, I actually counted how many spirits like I got, and to my surprise, I actually got slightly more in stage 4 than 6.
This chain is also impossible.
Yeah,
Maybe
random spawning enemies are like the bane of TD score.
Yeah.
It's just
It-
so
this-
stupid.
Yeah, this game, which like wants you to chain enemy kills, also has like weirdly many sections with random enemy spawn positions. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah, it looks even worse in this game than it does in MS, and that's saying something.
I didn't even know that MS had a thing for random enemy spawn positions.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
no, all the time. Stages 1, 2, and 4. It's to the point where like killing popcorn that spawns at random H positions and collecting their items is like a huge skill that that's like one of the hardest things in the game to master.
And you still have the LLS-esque random pellets, right?
Yeah, but it's not as like impactful on
Yeah,
those because
I think they
It's
were
more-
like nerfed, right? The most common.
definitely not in stage 1, but in stage 2 and 4, yeah, definitely they're nerfed. And stage 5, the random spawning enemies don't shoot random pellets at all because random pellets are only from like enemies that otherwise don't shoot at all.
I think stage 1 is like the one. Stage 1 reset hell is like the one thing everyone knows about Mystic Square scoring.
Wait, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I should maybe mention that we are actually
Oh
playing
my!
We are actually playing Spot the Trainwreck today.
oh, again, I'm
Yay.
bad at it
What's my-
though.
What's okay? So those are my pieces. Good to know. Good to know. Anyways, Spot the Trainwreck. Have fun.
I think the resource count is intentional. I'm not sure.
Yeah, this resource count is intentional.
Alright.
Anyways,
Okay.
super basic. Sega is her name. Okay.
Yeah.
Super basic
This-
Sega fight. It's I'm not really gonna milk much of anything.
Yeah.
Well, I will bully Yoshika, but that's about it.
On the non.
I mean, it's fine. That's the thing you want to do on this boss, really.
Yeah.
Get her whenever you can.
So yeah, since Yoshika is like her own separate health bar from Sega's, you really want to like make the most out of it because
Yeah.
in this game, time, like the boss timer isn't the resource preventing you from milking. It's instead boss health is the main limiting factor.
Yeah.
Like, you
Tongling,
want
I don't
to
even.
accidentally do too much damage to say
Tongling, I just bomb instantly.
You just bombed this,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
All of this looks intentional.
Yes.
So
I guess if it's a route focused on having as many resources as possible, then I guess it makes sense why he didn't
It's.
just like.
I mean,
opt
it
for
is.
milk
It's.
Tongling.
It's kind of a route like just meant for like I don't know, consistency and sort of ease of use, you know. That's more how I would describe it.
I thought you were gonna get gate for a second.
I think that's a minor train wreck, but I have no way of knowing.
No, I got scared, so I played safe.
I don't even know
Yeah.
what's happening anymore, like at all.
Alright, stage 5. Stage 5 is where I dropped the basic route. But, yeah, stage 5, you know, your trans here because there's...
At least you could have left some
fairies.
grace series there.
Yeah, there's fairies and shit here, you know. And hope to God that you multiply as many blues as you can. A decent intro for me was 29k, I think, and I think I got 29k there.
Nice.
Alright.
Right. This section.
This section's funny as well.
Remember random enemy spawn positions? Well, this
I mean,
section is
Yeah.
kind of notorious for it.
As long as you keep chain, you know.
Well, I guess Youmu or like trans is pretty
Yeah.
valid.
Also, intentionally leaving some spirits alive, because safety. It's cool. So this boss is really
Are you
fucking
gonna
scary.
get the cat
Nice
trans?
bomb
Yeah.
RNG.
There we go.
Wow.
There's
That's
the
RNG, Lamau.
Yeah, and you got like horrible bomb RNG and you almost died because of it.
Yep. Alright, so
did you
here...
miss a fairy because of that bomb RNG?
No. By the way, here I'm actually paying attention to which side the Grey Spirits are on. So on the singles, the Grey Spirits are on the right side, and that tells me something about what I should do on the very last fairies.
I think
yeah.
if right after the mid boss there was only one fairy coming out, then I think they didn't miss any.
Yeah, they're like I got that fairy. So anyways, single fairy fucking Grey Spirits are on the right side. Anyways, you bomb here.
Oh, that's intentional, yeah.
And you move in a very fancy way to get full gauge as well. So 1, go there, and then boom,
Yeah,
and then
got the
on the
timing.
right side now to
Yeah.
begin with, because the Greys were on the right side. Skip dialogue and kaboom.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I remember this strat. I
Oh
love
no,
it.
isn't there a bomb that went off screen in top left?
That's fine.
Okay.
So anyways, this is I should mention this is not the most basic Futo route, but it is fun, so we do it anyway.
I appreciate that mindset. One important thing about the Fudo fight is that there, on 2 spells, she has a boat, and that boat is counted as its own enemy, which means it can spawn spirits. So, if you're scoring TD, you really want to get trances on them.
Yeah.
The second boat spell is the very final one.
Okay. Here. So. Speaking of which, we let the
Yep.
trans run out, talk the items, and place ourselves right here. And then
Doing the sound. The sound of scoring.
That did not look like good bomb RNG.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I have how much PIV? Almost 400k. So stage 6 Kuge, I got coached by Kuge, which means that
Wow.
for stage 6 it's also not the most basic route, but it is fun, so we do it anyway.
Yeah. I haven't seen any train wreck yet, so yeah.
What are you doing?
Nerves, maybe?
He's drawing shapes. He's trying to communicate.
Oh wait,
Was he trying
I
to
just saw
lost?
dialogue at all. Practicing
Setting up RNG manip.
practicing fairy trains movement.
Maybe.
No, I'm literally just trolling TRS.
Oh my fucking god!
Okay, anyways, start with this fairy train, kill like 6 of them, and then talk like that, and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Make sure
these
to kill the backs of these fairy trains first before killing the actual fairy dragging them, because
Yeah.
if you kill the actual fairy, then the whole
5,
thing
6,
disappears.
7, 8, 9, and then
And
go
gives you
here,
nothing, yeah.
and then
Not only
one slash
that,
there,
but-
one slash there, and then it keeps slashing here, just barely low enough to not kill the front fairy right there.
Yeah. Very, very technical stage.
How tight
Yes.
is it?
Also, like, it's not just like you have to avoid killing the fairies, but the order in which you go after the spirits matters, because it's like, I think you want to camp the wall so that all of the spirits
Yeah.
drop 10.
All right. This
Spirit.
next section. This is a Wef Micah's route, by the way. But this next section, the way Kuge fucking coached me on this next section is that he took individual screenshots, like wrote numbers on them, and basically those numbers in those places represent where I'm supposed to press Z.
Jesus Christ!
Yep.
Okay, that's 2 fairy kills accidentally. And the
And
bomb.
one final
disappeared.
talk right here.
Oh yeah, Kuge made videos about like stage 6.
3, yeah.
Kuge's
3
base.
accidental fairy kills looked like to me.
I mean, honestly, there's probably always going to be like 1 or 2 accidental fairy kills.
Yeah.
It's difficult to
Yeah.
avoid.
This is still Wef Micah route, by the way, and I actually did get just enough resources to still be able to do that route. So
Yeah. So, like, while this Miko fight may look like pretty simple, it's more about like it's really hard to be in a position to execute the route that TSG's doing, because you have to like get really good
yeah.
resources out of fairy trades, and that's the really hard part. So
Nice.
Miko is kind of like a victory lap after all this.
Yeah. I should probably mention that the most basic Miko route doesn't bomb yellow glow shit.
Miko really is just like a speedrun. You basically just do a route.
Yeah. I'm
Depending on whatever-
also making damn sure to park the items because they are worth a lot.
Your route may change depending on how much like how many bomb pieces you got out of stage 6, right? Weird suicide, but okay,
intentional?
sure.
Is that? No,
Yes.
I think that.
They just round her, I think. It was intentional to me.
Yeah,
I don't
Fine.
remember if he had any bombs, so I assume it was intentional.
I mean, I rammed, so
That is a pleasant noise.
yeah. I like this
This is the
noise.
sound of scoring.
No, but I like it. Like, yeah, unironically I like it.
Here, bombed, and then immediately suicide.
Suicide, yep.
Something I
Die before the
noticed.
spell ends. Right, you charge bomb and then attack Miko during her iframes during the spell transition, so you can squeeze it out of spirits. Max PAV just in time for the final scene. Yep, that's about where you reach max PAV and high level rounds.
Did you see the train wreck, by the way? Did you see the train wreck?
Wait.
Haven't seen it yet. Oh.
I
I see.
pressed X instead of C.
Oh my god.
I see the train wreck. No gauge for suicide.
You failed it anyway.
No, it's more
It is
optimal to
7
die.
million from this.
Yeah, but like if you don't have the gauge, it's more optimal to just suicide for the gray spirit.
Rip 3.2.
Oh.
Yep, rip 3.2. It would have
Yeah.
been like 3.22 billion otherwise, or 2.23.
Yeah.
Still, pretty entertaining run. And a very good, respectable score.
Special thanks to Kuge for coaching me on Yoshika and Stage 6.
Yeah, GG. What's next on schedule?
Same game.
Yeah, same game,
Not
different
sure,
shot type.
but Marisa this time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is burata, I believe. Okay, yeah, it's burata's. It's like, I can't remember, like, burata just kind of came out of nowhere and has been getting
Alrighty, so this
P&Ds in a while.
the comment says TD scoring is art.
Burata has been grinding UFO scoring for
Oh, yeah.
a while now.
Yeah, no, I remember, like, seeing them back before they had 2 bill.
Yeah, like
We'll be right back.
But that was, like, less than 3 months ago, right?
I am.
no, but like yeah, a few months ago they were not that high of a level yet, but they showed potential and well dedication. So I'm not surprised to see that they're now grinding high level scores in different games.
I don't remember. Like, I don't know. Just kind of showed up in my chat while I was playing TD once, and turns out it's an aspiring score player.
Yeah, always nice to see new score players. Yeah. So for Marisa, I assume they're just going to do the easy version of stage 1 and not bother with getting full trance into Yuko. The easy route, you just need to get 2 flames into Yuko.
Yeah. Actually, it was... Fun fact, it was actually him that made the suggestion to have both of our runs in the same show.
This is
because...
What?
Okay.
Honestly, this is still enough.
Yeah, see why I hate stage 1?
Yeah.
Marisa's
Although in
stage
your
1
case... Sorry. In your case, it's more random shoot timing than exactly random H-pause.
Random H-pause is only relevant for like the hard ones, but
Marisa?
honestly, Marisa's stage 1, when you're not doing it, Marisa's stage 1 is pretty easy. It's pretty comfy.
Okay.
You can honestly keep doing it, and you honestly like. I think it only gains like I forgot, but it was somewhere around 50 million overall. Well, you can honestly keep going with it until like you can probably get 3.6 billion with it, honestly.
God, I've been so PC98 pilled. Yes, only gains more than the entirety of SOEW.
I'm sorry, I've played games with with much higher scores. Yeah, it does sound kind of funny. Like, yeah. you just get this entire game's worth of score from this one strat.
Only gains 3 times as much as HRTP.
Pizza.
Nice stage 1.
And something you're going to notice is Marisa routes are very, very different from Youmu's in stage 1 and 2.
Oh, they didn't trans here?
Yeah, he didn't keep chain.
He failed the chain, but he also... I was expecting him to just mash C, like, immediately after getting trans on that starting section.
Yeah, I think like for lower level routes, you just kind of skip the suicide because that does need a suicide here.
I guess. Okay. This route is already different from what I know, so
that
wasn't
a suicide. That was a manual trance, I thought.
Yes, that was. Yes, they kept the trans gauge for this instead of suiciding here, which you normally do.
Big juice section. 4, 5, 6.
Right.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2,
How do you know
3,
if you-
4, 5, 6.
Six.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. 6. Nice, they handled this pretty well, and they trans now. Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah. In the meantime, I will be, like, getting water. Thirst.
How do you know if you drop F-Chain? Yeah, Clank said squeaky sound. Grey spirits have a notable sound when they start spawning, so you'll know when you get them. Yeah, focus into the music, let's go.
I charged to the music. Yeah, it's the second section that's actually impossible,
Okay,
by the
they're
way.
still picking up spirits. Okay, they stopped. Good. They actually kept a single chain throughout this entire section.
I don't get how people do it.
Honestly, if you don't get murdered by bullet energy, it's actually not that. It's actually not that hard. You don't have to hug the walls constantly on this section. You can actually get the maximum number of spirits from if you're just like
I mean,
somewhere
yeah, it's,
between the center and the wall.
yeah,
Somewhere
like
around there.
it's like I don't know. I just I just kind of tend to have the problem of being easily overwhelmed because it's actually pretty fast. Because you actually have to navigate to all of the fairies, you know. Yeah, anyways, no bombs left, so yeah,
Yep.
ran the boss.
I actually didn't see if they like. Oh, this was a death. Okay. I assumed they planned for it because.
I mean, the gauge wasn't full anyway.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was looking at chat for that during the fight. So, yeah. But I imagine someone just getting into DD would probably know how to like consistently get the trance on final spell. Honestly, like that part of getting the trance on Hyoko's final spell was like it gave me like so much trouble that it was so frustrating when I was still like I knew less about the game. Only later do they figure it out. They finally have a Eureka moment. But stage 3 is pretty chill, so I'm not expecting anything too out of the ordinary here.
Oh yeah, I remember back when I was still trying to learn TD, like the original route I used was based on a fucking secret 3.6 billion replay from like several years ago by Kuge. And that used the hardest stage 3 version that like enters with 0 gauge. I did not have a good time.
That sounds very scary. Like yeah, secret 3.6 billion with the hardest stage 3 route.
Yeah, with the easiest resource route, by the way.
You can actually POC the point items during that section while still chaining the enemies, by the way. Pick up the motherfucking items. I mean, I understand why they're dropping so many, but still, you can't ignore point items. Like, even though they're... How do I say this? They have less aura than Grey Spirits. You know, Grey Spirits are just cooler in this game. They are the cooler Daniel. You still can't ignore point items because there are still a lot of point items in this game. Generally, you get like you have like about a third as many point items as you get grace periods. So you have like get like 1,300 generally during a run. So point items are not to ignore. You can drop some of them, but no, you can't ignore them. You have to keep them in mind. Okay, don't do this normally,
fucking Yoshika first,
understand,
no
I
one
still do that.
forced to do it ethically.
Okay, let's see that HBD. Yeah, HBD on Marisa requires a lot more movement. And yeah, she can't just stay in the screen and just keep chaining with big slashes. She has to do a lot of like very fast and very aggressive movement in order to get what she wants out of the spell, which is to exit with at least one flame, which fortunately is not too hard, and they got it. This goal. So now that they have that flame, they should be able to get the trance on this spell with not too much trouble.
You just sitting in one place in front of the boss, matching C is one of the scariest experiences you can have in these games.
I know. That's adrenaline-inducing, but I like it. I like the grace and turn on. That's micro optimization. So they're timing it out. Okay, good.
I'm so used to like Radset suicide here, but a death here would be catastrophically bad with this route.
Well,
almost.
Suiciding.
God.
Suiciding on this spell is, I think, it only like the world record does it. No.
Probably.
Huh.
I think it's mostly just a Lyrica thing. I've only seen it in his runs.
No, I remember like watching like TWC 2022, was it? For the first time, and him seeing like an accidental death on this that actually managed to recover.
I think a death on SDE is like, from what I remember, it's like recoverable.
Yeah, but with this route, absolutely not.
You know what? I don't know. I don't really remember the effectiveness of like my backup routes. I don't even I completely forgot what I did after SDE deaths.
Maybe I should become Marisa Pilled at some point.
Marisa is really cool.
Yeah, it is something that I want to do. 3 billion with Marisa as well.
See, Marisa does seem more consistent than Youmu in terms of like overall routes.
Youmu
routes have always looked very scary to me.
I don't know, Youmu routes seem pretty chill. It's honestly Marisa that is scary. Don't worry, Clank. I am based in Youmu Pilled. It's also Maribel, and
okay, but Maribel hasn't scored this game since like 4 years ago.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Yeah, it's to the point where
he's a Marisa main. He's also retired basically. So
yeah, it's to the point where Couscous has basically just replaced Maribel as the TD score player for TWC from the West.
Yeah, the English-speaking Marisa player.
You know, the funny thing is, like, TD Marisa is like one of the only scoring category I really know, like, a decent amount, because I had to commentate, like, Maribel live when he, like, he went to front at some point to event.
Honestly, I've said before that I am thinking about whether to just PB as Marisa or play Youmu if I come back to this game, but honestly, I think one of my motivations for getting a new PB as Marisa is also to just beat Maribel's score. My current PB is pretty close, but it's still below his.
Yeah. Then there's also like the fact that like there's just a lot of, I don't know if this is confirmation bias or not, but to me like TD is like one of the games that has had its score categories submitted the most to TRS.
True, actually.
I guess I can see it. I do feel like I see TD score runs on TRS more often than other games.
I mean, it is fairly simple to pick up, and like it is a lot of fun to like learn all the chains and and also if you execute the route correctly, you generally get carried to your goal.
Yeah, it's like it feels like TD and PCB are like the games that I just see on TRS for scoring. Like obviously every other
PCB?
game.
Yeah, the thing is,
Yeah,
yeah,
PCB.
because like
Huh?
getting
What the fuck have I missed?
scores in TD is basically
You.
learn to do the thing and then do the thing properly. And if you do it properly, if you succeed, you just get whatever
Yeah.
score you're thinking about.
Yeah, PCB is probably confirmation bias then, but like, what have you missed? Your runs, Spo, I guess.
Yeah.
Because Spo used to submit a lot to TRS,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. He did. Nowadays he's retweeted to private servers and discusses yummy patterns with Icterin.
Yeah,
What's
but
That's
That was a-
that's
I think
intentional. I
that's-
think.
haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, I was about
I
to
don't
say.
think it was this happen.
I was about to fucking say. If you death trans that, I don't even know what I would have said, dude. if you had fucking death trans that just to troll us, I swear to God.
According to Clank, I think that's not intentional, but
Just killing. Okay.
like as in the death there, like the suicide.
You can actually go for one more Yoshika kill on this
Yeah.
spell without
Also-
too much risk.
Also, Sega's dialogue portrait extends so far into the UI that it's actually covered up by the bomb icon.
I haven't noticed it.
Oh, he was reacting to
Trans
tunneling
now,
apparently.
good. Okay.
You see more SA than PCB. I have never seen any SA scoring on TRS.
I never
it's
see
like-
SA scoring in general. Like
I think whenever Scarlet Moose came back, they submitted their runs. Lmky has submitted his runs.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it, really.
Orangiri's an SA score. That's why he's called Orangiri.
I think he just really likes SA in general.
Yeah.
Orangiri's such
Meanwhile-
an amazing name, by the way. I will say this forever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, meanwhile, I know him because he just toasted everyone in PC98 TWC this year. That's what I know him for.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, get the
participated
trans,
in
nice.
that. Yep, like I said, mashing C, just hoping to get it before you die. It's
Yeah. Honestly, it's comfy most of the time. But sometimes it can just decide to give you way less than you were hoping for.
And then you die to the radish and you're a laughingstock.
Not only that, but you
Yeah.
game over.
So you're a double laughingstock.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Burata was actually the one who suggested to show both of our runs in the same show back to back because he wanted to like show the differences between Youmu and Marisa.
Yeah, it's
routing.
nice to see, like, I really like it when we have back-to-back scores of the same game, but with different shot types, like.
Yeah.
They took all this, okay. I think, okay, are they gonna do the cool thing on, Yep, they got this, they got the right timing.
It feels so jarring to see, like, the fairies just immediately come down, because... Okay, they aren't doing the...
Okay, that's not what the cool thing is on this front. Okay, understand it.
I mean, I can understand not doing it because it's technical and risky. You lose, like, how much you lose basically an entire bomb if you fuck it up.
Yeah. So, by the way, the second wave of fairies coming down is dependent on when you kill the fairy that has the life piece during the first
No,
phase. So,
it's specifically after like the second set of 2 fairy spawns. If there are no fairies left on screen at any point, it'll queue like the huge wave of fairies to all spawn a few seconds later.
what do you mean no fairies left at any point on the screen? What?
No fairies left alive, like at any point in time. After like the 2 fairy, like after the middle fairy spawn.
Oh, so that's how.
So like killing the middle fairies before the ones that stay on the right?
Yeah, if you kill the middle fairies before the right side fairies spawn, that's how you know you've gotten it.
Okay, I assume you looked at the actual ECL for this.
No, this is like going down to experience from like what I know.
Okay, it's empirical research, got it.
I mean, it's happened to me on like Reimu LN attempts accidentally.
Yeah, but
It's why I
honestly,
always like, yeah, it's why I always delay killing the middle set of fairies.
What's up with everyone just
Let's
making
go.
me wait to the Fudo!
they know you will be commentating.
Ugh! Bro!
You could have
he doesn't-
POC'd here.
Yeah, he doesn't go for the park. Very sad.
I mean, I understand it, but I feel like it wouldn't add too much risk to go for it anyway. I mean, to learn it. Okay, now let's see their stage 6. They started with... I forgot how much they started the stage with. It was like 1.596 billion, right?
Yeah, 159.
Marisa's like faster speed and trance actually helps a lot here because you can get over to like the side where the spirits are coming from and kill them while they're still dropping their 10 items. Because it's not just like a simple threshold. Oh, you killed this thing too slow, so it doesn't spawn any spirits. No, it starts at a certain number, and then whenever that enemy is like still alive, it just gradually decreases.
Marisa's stage 6 in general is rather, how do I say this? It's probably more forgiving than Youmu's because her trance doesn't do as much damage, and so it's slightly harder to accidentally kill fairy trains.
Yeah.
Well, they killed 2 here, but
Yeah. And Marisa's like trance isn't piercing.
yeah, her speed really helps her with like getting the chains she needs anyway. Okay, get the spin. Yes. Okay.
I think they didn't time it correctly, but
I feel like they stopped shooting for.
yeah.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
I feel like they tried to time it because I saw them stop shooting for.
yeah.
Personal.
Like the what's important is just that like you enter the spell with a certain amount of time left, and then you get iframes, and you get 2 flex, and sad. He didn't get the
You
second
can time
set
it
either.
You can get it pretty much every time by just prancing, spinning around Biko, and then starting to shoot.
Yeah, but
Actually,
like they
that's
transmit
how-
later at the start.
Yeah,
due to,
that's
like,
it. That's actually how. That's
think they
that's
just
even how Barbara does like times it. Like he like even though the god routes don't even duplicate the life pieces anymore, he
Yeah,
still
he
does the
still
spin to
does.
time it.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
Oh.
No, this is intentional.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting, but I like it. Like, they had no bombs left, so they decided to just like suicide on it and just, you know,
That's not
fight
good.
fast. Yeah, but having to do this isn't what I had in mind.
Yeah. And they absolutely would have had to like
But I see they wanted to. See, they just wanted to keep this extra life for the final spell, which I assume they learned the thing on the final spell.
yeah.
I thought they were just gonna Bomb Defiance, and
Yeah.
then
Well,
Transit. But I guess
They got sent off route by having to bomb 12 colors.
I guess so.
Oh. This is wrong order, right?
No, he
Yeah.
wanted to bomb for gauge, but
Yeah.
You
yeah,
can get the gauge
this is-
organically, though. Okay, no, he is. No, he
yeah,
doesn't have a
it's
full
scary.
flame.
Yeah, he does not know. This is disaster. But they still cracked 3 billion during the spell.
Yeah.
So die.
So it
Falling
turns
for
out.
safety.
So it turns out we had the same ending. That's actually really sweet. We both embarrassed ourselves today. Nice run, sir.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Wha-
I like
Why don't
TD
you just-
Marisa. I like TD Marisa.
Why don't you just do NDS no bomb? No, NDS no bomb
Dude.
sounds painful.
Like TD Marisa is absolutely like a might be my favorite TD scoring category.
Yeah.
Yo.
And now we have an infinitely less fun scoring category.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have massive sausage.
Anyway, I want to say something about this run. It was well, like TSG's run, it was pretty interesting, but in general, overall a nice route. You generally played rather well. There were a few sections that were kind of off, but I think you managed to pull through pretty nicely.
So the comment says actually Anna, do you want to rate it or should I rate it?
No, it's fine.
Alright.
Okay.
So
it's
I'm
already
gonna
past me.
try my best. Actually I can't make an Anna voice, never mind. How is
Okay,
this
so
of
it's
all
already-
things run against me a PB?
Okay, I want to say that it's already past midnight, so I'm gonna be leaving now. So yeah, bye guys. Thanks
Yeah, me
for
too.
having me.
Problem.
And thanks for the subbing the TD
Yeah.
runs. Yeah. I
Sleep well.
Yep, see you.
Yeah, I'm also gonna hop off to play some Minecraft, some Minecrafter. See ya.
Alright, chat, please enjoy the highly professional cropping here. Here we go.
So, MS.
Yep.
Fuck this game, stage 1. So, this game, stage 1 is stupid. You have to gold as many items as possible, as quickly as possible. Because the more items you gold, the lower the max value line will go. And in turn, the easier it will be to gold more items, which, yeah, is represented by that dream gauge in the bottom right above my power. Something else is, you really want to, like, obviously you want to get dream as quickly as possible because it makes items easier to gold, but at max, not only is everything a gold, it's worth 200,000 points per item.
Right to center.
So, yeah. Stage 1 is really, really reset heavy because you're just in the enemy's face a lot, and there's a chance that it just shoots a random pellet and it kills you before you have a chance to react. And, this game is, like, actually pretty hard to score because, again, there's no point of collection. And, again, you have to, you really are heavily incentivized to NN as much of the game as possible because whenever you bomb or die, you lose your dream gauge. Which means you have to build it back all over again, which is usually hard because you can't, if you are at minimum dream, it is really hard to get any gold at all. Like, if you're at low dream, no matter where you are, you might as well say, okay, the run's dead.
I always kind of wondered, Anna, like on a stage like this where everything is pitch black, did it ever happen to you to like be bothered by the fact the edges of the screen are also black, and then you kind of just don't know exactly where it ends and where it starts?
No, because most of the stage is green, and the parts that aren't have enemies spawning at set locations. Anyway, Sarah, the timers on this boss are just ludicrously long. Like, as in multiple minutes.
Ugh.
Fortunately, I don't time this boss down because here's a number that you should learn if you're scoring this game. 620,000. That is how much score you get if you get 100 grays on this boss. Which is not, like, easy to do at all. It is never worth it to time this down for grays. Like, I am stalling, but that's only just because I'm waiting for, like, her to move into a good position for a cancel. Alright. Yeah, that's a good cancel. 12.4. Wow. It's just, my standards have just improved so much since doing this run that would be like a pretty bad stage 1. by my current standards. How much is cancel worth? Good positioning when she's at the top center is your cancel can get up to like, it's usually in the range of like 700k to like 850k. I have seen a cancel as high as like 950k, which is insanely rare. Whereas if you just like go for her when she's exactly centered, your cancel is usually about 600k. Anyway, stage 2 is like one of the easiest stages to die if you play risky on, because there's so many ways to play risky in incredibly stupid ways, and one of those is just going for all items on meteor sections, which will get you killed. And then there's also like going just for pure speed kill on mid boss, which is pretty risky, but it's less likely to get you killed. Anyway, yeah, stage 2 is where we see one of the hardest skills in the game, just collecting items from randomly spawning low HP enemies. This is insanely hard to master. And I am missing like 6 to 7 items. Yeah, no, just 6 items. Just from this one section alone. It's really hard. Yeah, this is a pretty damn bad stage 2. Just going off item count. You really want to have like 65 items into the boss. It doesn't seem like that bad, but no, it's once you know numbers, like it's easy to just see how all like the little mistakes add up. Anyway, Luis, this is the first time we graze in the run, and grazing is actually just like less impactful than you think, for one simple reason. Your graze maxes out at 999 per stage. So, in most stages, it is pretty easy to just hit that max. Like in stages 2, 3, 4, and 6, if you know the strats, it's just hitting max graze in those is pretty default. And so you just don't even bother going for every spare graze. And like the main thing for optimization is instead like getting better survival so your items are worth more, and just getting more items in general, which is the real hard thing to optimize. this I did not know. I did not know how to do this cancel when I did this. This is okay. It's not that bad. You'd get like 900k if you actually like know how to do that cancel, which I didn't at this time. Stage 3 is like extremely route heavy. There's like basically zero RNG in this stage, which is both nice and not nice because it's nice because obviously
like all the point items are static. Then is what you're telling me.
It's not quite static because there's still item table positioning, which you can influence, but it evens out like over the course of the stage.
I see.
But it's the enemy positions which are all static. But like, what it does mean is like, obviously, yeah, it means that you can learn everything, but it means that in order to get everything, you have to do some pretty damn hard strats. Like, getting all 16 items on this section is very tough. And risky as well. Like, I did not know proper strats at this time, so I just dropped 2 items.
Getting them all sounds like a bitch, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, no, it's fine if you drop like 2 or 3 on that, as long as you don't die.
Did it reset if you die here?
Yes.
Oh.
Like, this is one of the less bad places to die since there's like just a maximum dream item immediately after this, but you can just pretty easily just get back here on a good pace if you die here, so why bother continuing when you can just get another run to here?
So like, how tight is the resource route? Like in this round as a whole?
How tight is resource route? You ideally don't use resources.
Oh yeah, right, okay, oh! I always forget which one of the PC98 games is the one where like, ideally you LNN. The mess.
Yeah, it's this one. Although that said, you can actually route bombs, specifically for like the 2 Yumeko patterns that you'd normally time out. Bombing both of them in order to like safely shoot them down without dying is worth more than timing them both out.
Oh, so you have to bomb there.
No. If you bomb only one of them to shoot it down, it's worth less than if you timed them both
You have
out.
to bomb both, so you need to plan 2 bombs for this.
Yeah. Alternatively, you can just be like me and go for ultimate safety and just time them both out because it's not that big of a gain. It's like less than 1 million, I think.
Like, is this something you should always do then or not?
Player preference. What you do for Yumeko. Anyway, Alice, back in this time, I used to just, like, commit to full LNN Alice, and, like, have my finger, like, not even ready to bomb. Now I have it, like, I prime my finger on the X key. Like, I'm prepared for bullshit. Anyway, this is back before I knew how to, like, do Alice Grays. Like, Alice Grays is, like, simple in theory. The thing is, you have to memorize, like, the timeout timings of each of her phases so that you know when to, like, start shooting her. And I didn't know this at this point, so, yeah. You don't really get much grace from solving each of these to the limit, but it does add up to like 200 or so, and that's just, yeah, that's just all the difference it takes. And also I died there, which is like really awful. Dying on bosses is pretty damn bad. You lose an entire phase's worth of items, which is like just 1 million raw down the drain. And then you collect the next phase's items at less than max stream, which is another 800,000 down the drain. And you lose the no miss and no bomb in the clear bonus, which is On this stage, it's like over 500k. So and then you lose a life in the stage 6 clear bonus, which is over 1 million. So a death on a boss is extremely punishing. It's like over like 3 million at least. Deaths on stages though. Deaths on stages are even worse. Because if you die on a stage, you aren't always going to have the opportunity to get up to max stream before you like have grayed a lot of, before you've like gotten a lot of point items below max stream, or even sometimes like graying them, which means it takes even longer. It's to the point where like stage 4 has just become my biggest reset point once I get past stage 1, because not only is like a certain spot in stage 4 the single worst spot to die in the entire game, it's also pretty damn hard for survival. So yeah, stage 4 is the reset point of this game.
I mean, I do also remember like stage 4 has quite a few like very funny, like, and by funny I mean like,
yeah,
cool like texts. But usually mostly on the boss though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Stage 4 is like the single hardest stage in this game to like do well, and it's not even close. I forget, like, was I still like going for quick kill at this time?
Oh, this pattern looks annoying though.
Oh, that is really unfortunate.
And how annoying is this pattern? Because it looks obnoxious.
Which one? The red arrowheads?
No, the one after, like the blue spam mess thingy.
It's fine.
Like
usually it gives you like a gap.
Okay.
But yeah.
It looked like you could easily just go to shit.
That mid-boss was a huge train wreck. You're supposed to like wait for a cycle and get a 3 million cancel. I got 139k, which is awful.
Oh.
Yeah, you do lose some fairies by timing it down, but you more than make up for it with the cancel. Like, if you shoot it down at like the normal cancel timing for Marisa, you'd get like about 2 million. Like, maybe 2.3 if you have really good timing. But, like, timing it down just for an extra time is definitely worth it. Like, just for the extra million.
What would you say is the hardest thing in this stage?
Windmill Hell. We're already past it.
Okay, so it was a pre-mid boss, right?
Post-mid.
Oh, post-mid.
Yeah, like right before the section with the ring fairies.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean, yeah.
Alright.
Boss time.
Yeah. This boss is also, like, deceptively hard. Because you're, like, heavily incentivized. It's just phase 3 is fucking stupid. Because, like, you have no way to tell how low health Yuki is. So you want to, like, shoot her down at a good cancel timing, but you can't tell when she's about to die.
Oh, God.
So you have to just, like, assume that she's about to die all the time and just only shoot at good cancel timings and pray that she dies quick enough. Because phase 3 is also pretty annoying to survive. It's stupid.
Aren't you, like, just try to use the overall enemy health bar to have a rough guess, assuming you shoot her well?
Well, here's the thing. You've probably also shot Mai.
Yeah, but, like... I mean, like, it's probably, like, a little bit, and, like...
I have seen Yuki die at everywhere from, like, red health to, like... as soon as, you enter phase 3. Okay, this is also stupid.
Overall,
when they are on top of... Yeah, when you get a perfect overlap, you cannot hit Yuki at all.
Wait, so Maya's
your
priority?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
It's like, is she dead now? I don't know. This isn't a bad place to get a cancel. It's just, you lose 1.3 million. Anyway, Maya's where the really flashy grazes happen.
Also, about the good cancel here, like, do you also try to avoid the Cheeto?
Well, you'd want to avoid it anyway because Cheetos don't give cancels at
Oh,
all.
okay, so you might as well. It's like 2 birds in 1 stone, I see.
Yeah. The laser wheel, fuck the laser wheel. The lasers keep their hitbox during the first few frames of their movement. Yeah, and then also that can happen. That was a survival bomb.
It sure looked like one.
Like, fortunately, a bomb is just, like, way less punishing than a death. You get max stream, like, after, like, the next item, so it's only, like, about 800k loss. Anyway, this,
What the hell is this strategy?
you're spawn grazing Mai from above her.
That is actually cool as fuck. Doesn't it always work, even if she's, like, at the highest point she can be?
No.
Oh,
No.
so you gotta manage
If
the
Mai is
height.
at the very top, then you will die from ramming her if you try it.
I see, so you gotta learn, I would say, the positions.
Yeah. And I'm actually not stalling for eggs. I'm stalling for a good cancel.
Why are you milking
that's
the eggs then?
Too dangerous, really. Because if you try to milk too much, it'll just time out and you lose... Like, obviously you lose the cancel, but you lose the entire 12 million in clear bonus that the stage gives.
Ugh.
And it's not worth it. Like, milking the eggs, like, adds up to, like, less than, like, I think less than 1 million overall. If it's only, like, 2,000 per egg. If there's any time to milk the eggs, it would be in, phase 3. But that phase is just also really agonizing and time-consuming to milk. It lasts, like, an entire 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Oh damn. Hexadecimal score? Yeah, because we're reaching like scores so high. Like the game counter is broken because Zoom did not account.
No. He did. It's just that there's literally no space left
Oh wait, he
for
did.
an extra
so it's
digit.
intended.
Yeah. He actually mentions it in the LLS manual. But he just thought that nobody would be able to reach it. So yeah, he knew about it.
Damn.
Yeah, so we're at C0 million, which is 120 mil. It's actually pretty low score from what I would have expected.
Like, is it because the machine cannot display like more like higher numbers than this? Like, what's the deal?
No. The score is represented in binary coded decimal, which you could have as many digits as you wanted if you had the space for them. It's literally, there isn't enough space on the screen to display an extra digit.
Oh, because of the UI.
Yeah.
Like the UI
and,
is too thin. I see.
Yeah, and the tile to the left of it, you think you could like put a digit there, but that's actually where Zune uses to like store all of the bullets that have been off-screened. So if you put like something there, yeah, if you put something there, like on the black border, cancel coming, by the way. Yeah, that's a pretty decent cancel. You can get like over 3 mil from it, but yeah, it's still good. Yikes! This section is so terrifying, because you really don't want to bomb it either, because you're losing a lot of dream if you bomb. Yeah. No, it's... it's... Like, so, past the borders of, like, the playfield area, there's, like, a space to, like, store, like, all of the sprites and images that are from, like, bullets that went off screen. And like if the game crashes in LLS, you can see like all of that garbage still there. So there just straight up isn't any more space. Yeah, and this, yes, it is optimal to shoot them down. It is insanely risky, and I only have 3 bombs left, and it's, you don't do it. You do not want to risk. I think even like Myler's world record doesn't shoot this down. Just because it is that risky. And like, as Marisa, the timeout's pretty easy. Like, yeah. It's fine. As for this, if you're Myler, this is where you'd actually get all your grays. You can actually spawn graze this.
Really?
Like on, yeah, if you go on to like position yourself on Yumiko's apron, you can spawn graze it. You have to move down like after a bit, but getting out of the spawn graze is pretty easy.
So why
But
aren't you doing
positioning
it?
yourself, like in the spawn graze is the hard part.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a timeout. Or a time down zone.
Yeah. No, it's timeout.
Timeout?
Yeah. Because it's just way too risky to attempt a shoot down.
Fair.
You can also time... Okay, that's unfortunate that I missed an item, but it doesn't matter all that much.
You know, I remember back in my days, people used to say Yumiko was one of the hardest stage 5 boss ever.
Must have been before Clown Piece and Dancers were introduced then.
No, it's just like MSLNN used to be considered like a bitch just because of Yumiko as a whole.
I
It was
mean,
before we
to be
discovered.
fair-
It was before we discovered the time down strats.
Yeah. To be fair, this game actually absolutely is a bitch if you aren't playing like a fast shot. Anyway, there's 70 items in this stage. Let's see how many of them I get. Like, this stage
Oh,
is
you dropped one.
actually 0 RNG.
Drop to 1. So even in the way the items fall, it's always the same.
Yeah, it's dependent on where you killed the enemy. The only RNG, like, in this stage is, like, the bullet patterns on, like, the first set of fairies. Okay, 66, that's really good.
Actually, yeah.
Marisa is also, like, pretty good at getting items in this stage in general because of her delayed missiles. Lets you kill, like, fairies that have just spawned. And fairies, like, later on at the same time. Anyway, Shinky. Shinky is, the, like, god pace killer. Phase 2 is fucking stupid. It can kill you with 0 warning because of floating point precision errors. 500 extend, hell yeah, we get 500 extend very easily. Anyway, this is fucking stupid. It looked really great there. That was just because I got insanely lucky. Like, getting the items from that she drops for phase 1 is non-trivial. And like, yeah, this is where you get your 999 grays. But the catch is, this can just randomly kill you if Shinky moves in certain ways. It's less likely to kill you the further she is from you. And like, if you're on higher rank, it's also less likely to kill you. Due to reasons. But yeah, like, if you can manage to get to Shinky on really good pace, like, you're probably at the level where Shinky, like, isn't a big threat survival-wise at all. It's just like phase 2. That is the stupidest thing ever. Also, Marisa can do this. So can Reimu. But Reimu doesn't have to put any effort at all. Like, Marisa, you have to, like, follow Shinki as she bobs up and down. The other shots, like, actually have to do this ethically. Which for Mima isn't a big deal. But so much of Shinki is just like knowing proper strats. And just praying that RNG doesn't fuck you over on phase 2 because holy hell. Everything about that phase is dumb.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
The final goes.
Final, is weird. The optimal cancel is right after she moves down, but that's also when it's at its most likely to kill you. I didn't even bother. No, I did bother with the cancel. And yeah, this does last for a while, so you aren't really at risk of timing it out if you go for a cancel. Yeah.
We have H, or maybe more. J. Ooh.
I. That's I. That's
I.
I3 mil 183.
I'm sorry, this I looks like a J.
Yeah.
Final score. Final score. Oh wait. Final score.
Yeah. For the record, the record is 187.1 million. But I didn't know that at the time. Like, I'd forgotten what the record was. I knew it was, like, above 180. I just had forgotten exactly.
Are we getting close?
Close, she says, when I've been, like, trying to improve on this for a while. Yeah.
You're close.
Yeah.
That's all. You're close. You're close.
Oh, yeah, no. It's just, like, I do have, like, the capacity to toast the record. It's just a matter of, like, actually getting the rundown, because I've gotten some crazy paces to stage 5 and then choked them all away.
Ah. TM. I am blessing
Yeah.
you with the French blessing.
Is that something I want?
You will see next run. But yeah, GG on the run. I wish you the best of luck on the improvements. No, wait. And now let us all transition into the final. I'm not gonna jinx her. It's fine. But yeah, in any case, thank you so much for watching, people. I hope you had an amazing time. Thanks for sticking around. Thank you, Anna, for being there for most of the things, even though you run away for fossilized wonders. Thank you, Ceres. Thank you, Couscous. Who else abandoned me very early on?
PSG?
PSG. Who else abandoned me? Oh, you know, of course, I forget we got the goat Lorenzo. So yeah, thank you, people. Do not forget to join the Discord if you have not already. This is where we have all the cool announcements, all the funny posts, and this is where I can contact you if there is an issue with your replay. Just saying. And yeah, other than that, because I'm terrible at outros, you people should know by now, I'm just gonna say have a good one, and I'll see you around next time for more replay showcase. Bye bye.
Bye.